for the last time, I'm a goose. Shout out to the Untitled Goose Game. Literal best furry game of all time. Then that's facts. I already see Knight, and I see Greatest Noob. What's up, guys? Thank you for being here on time or early, whichever you jack your guardian. Whatever. Back your jar. I'm going to be cosplaying as Cole McGrath today. Only by face value. Because... cranium. What's up, guys? Just like inFamous 1, there's no real title screen. You just kind of jump right in there. And this is like the first thing that you kind of see if you have a like a PlayStation that's saved from your previous session from inFamous 1. So no real time to kind of like just reflect on the past or whatever. You just kind of have to go right in there. I already see Honda on. But intro out of the way. What's up, guys? Thanks again for tuning in. Obviously, inFamous 2 time. It's been quite a bit since I played inFamous 1. Of course, some things just kind of got in between from playing inFamous 1 straight up to inFamous 2. But at least we finally can go back to one of my favorite superhero games I've ever laid eyes on. Technically, it's not as good as, like, you know, maybe inFamous Second Son and, you know, some other ones that came out later than this. But you have to also remember that this is maybe 2010 this game came out, in which superhero games were just still kind of hit or miss type typically. I guess you could kind of compare it if you don't have inFamous kind of like going as your back, like, oh, excuse me, like your history. There's another one that's like, you know, pretty good on this level, like Prototype, that kind of came out around the same time. Me, myself, I wasn't really a big fan of Prototype. My older brother, Brett, he loves that game, but I kind of stuck with the inFamous games because, in my opinion, these are, they're gold. They're gold. So last time that inFamous story kind of left off is that, you know, you were in the city that you know, got your powers in. You just did good stuff or you did bad stuff. Good stuff, you were like, yeah, we're going to help all the people, but bad, you know, bad car, you're like, you're going to kill everybody. Don't matter. I run this shit, right? So whichever you kind of start off on, it doesn't really matter because at the end, they kind of tease that something bigger was coming, that you had to basically spend the entire time of inFamous 1 preparing for. So we're about to kind of just jump right in there. I'm not actually going to be continuing from my inFamous 1 good karma or evil karma. I don't remember if there's a real benefit or disbenefit or whatever you have starting with these files. I'm just gonna go through new game as if like I never played it before. I believe maybe you just have more good karma or evil karma at the start. I will be doing good, of course, because I feel like that's the better ending, of course. And then we'll see how that kind of goes out as we go through the rest of the game. Excuse the epileptic shock, literally, with the lightning. And Knight, give it. I know Honderon didn't fucking do that. You had to do it right when the cutscene's about to start, huh?
Mostly just to piss off my parents. I was someone you'd never notice. Just a guy delivering packages to folks you'd never know. And then one day, a package found me.
As you can hear, if you remember, the inFamous 1 Cole McGrath is different from this Cole McGrath.
5 square blocks, smashed into rubble. And at the center was me. Alive, but changed. But no one could have seen what was coming. Back then, Empire City was in quarantine. It had gone to hell. Other people with power started showing up, and it was my job to sort through it all. Find out who had given me that package, and why. Hell, even my best friend turned his back on me to try to get powers of his own. But in the end, I found the man responsible. Kessler. He explained everything through a vision of the future. A beast is coming. A monster only I can defeat, provided that I am strong and ready to face him. A month later, I met Lucy Quo.
So now this is all like inFamous 2 stuff from here. Everything before this little cutscene bit was all inFamous 1. Just a recollection of it.
Prototype, and that he could amplify my powers. All I had to do was go with her down to New Marais. I need those powers. The beast is coming. And I will be ready.
Yep. So we got literal beasts inbound.
Man, I tell you, Cole, that Agent Quo, she doesn't mess around, huh? First boat out of town? Chick's got some connections.
This is gonna be a short-term visit, man. We're just gonna get in. I'm gonna get some new powers, and then we're gonna come right back.
Come on, man, you deserve to relax. We're going to New Marais.
Hey, I need to be back here and ready when it shows up, Zeke.
Trust me, Cole, you will be ready when you're done working with Dr. Wolf.
Work? Huh. Easy, Quo. When we get there, we're gonna be about the 3 B's. That's beer, boobs, and mechanical bolts.
Gentlemen, I
don't think it's necessarily that he wants the powers. It's more like he just has to be 100% ready for when the beast shows up. Because when he does, literally it was the end of the world. So he has to kind of do it for completion and making sure that he was good. So speaking of which, fun fact, my first PS3 I ever got was a bundle that came with inFamous 2. And I played inFamous 2 first. Alright, by the way, check out the Sly Cooper bag. Obviously, this is the same developers of Sly Cooper, so. Alright, tutorial time.
McGrath, we had a deal. This boat is leaving.
Relax. I got time for this.
If I remember correctly, it's basically the exact same controls from inFamous 1, so there's not going to be much of a learning curve for that. Sorry, it's just it's not even this game. Like it's just everything that we kind of grew up with. We usually played the second games first on a lot of different things. Including this one. I kind of had no choice because I couldn't either find, like, you know, a copy or something. Who actually really knows?
Yep, right here, man.
Yeet! That was kind of 100% accurate. Most of the time, the second games were always got. Most of the time, yeah. This is no different. I know people will argue that First Light, the DLC, or, you know, Second Son is the best because technically, yes, it has the most systems, it has the most balance. But this one I remember so fondly that I just loved every second of it.
Beast.
I don't know why I have to fight Shaq here, though, but alright.
I'm not gonna let it happen.
You know, I like when games start you off with, like, here's the immediate danger from what we teased on you. So, deal with it. I like how the tutorial to hold L1 is still right there. That's all I gotta do is just take down the beast. It's that easy. Man. Why don't games just give me challenges anymore, man? There's a lot of movement going on here. A lot of shaky camera. So if it looks kind of crappy on your end, it's not just because of, like, quality or something. It's actually because of the game.
Now, give him everything you got.
And I love how they give you, like, here's your tutorial. Use the last upgrade you ever got in inFamous 1 on it. And look at that. It was easy. Tutorial fight. Wow.
Hey, good shot, man. Now get back to the boat.
Just like DMC5, kinda, actually.
Nice work, McGrath.
Get fucked at the beginning of the game. Oh, I think we fucked it up, actually.
Woo! Come on, man, jump!
Oh, no. What happened? We didn't kill it? Oh, we didn't kill it. Not even close. It's like a babby with its first toy, just trying to learn how to deal with it. So they grip it like this.
The beast had drained me, broken my powers. It felt like the end. I almost wish it was.
Hey, we
It just
couldn't do
put
shit to
itself
it.
Back together. And now Empire City is dead.
So, what happened with inFamous One with the Future just happens
The
anyway.
ship ran for it, fleeing south to New Marais. People kept their distance, whether from respect or fear. I don't know. Either way, I was alone. Others kept busy, acting out their routines as if it would make the world right again. But I knew better. I had been given powers to defeat the beast. I was strong, I was ready. I had fought it with everything I had. And it wasn't enough. That needed to change. The next day I went to work. I helped Zeke create a device to focus my powers.
Fuck yeah, one of the greatest melee weapons in action games. Like more like
Agent
superhero
Quill
games, I
gathered
think.
intelligence on the beast. Town
I love
after
this
town
thing.
was lost as it traveled down the coast. She also used her contacts to requisition a smaller boat. New Marais was in lockdown. Wouldn't let anyone in. We were gonna have to sneak in through the swamp. I don't know if you've ever let someone down, got your ass kicked, or straight up failed. But those are the moments that define us. They push you further than you've ever thought possible and force you to make choices.
Yay! Let's go, inFamous 2! Oh god, this game is so fucking good. Whoa, man, I haven't played it since like it first came out though. Or at least when I first got the PS3. So yeah, man. It's kind of weird that you know, it's look at it. The beast is 1,500 miles from New Marais because he knows he's coming for our ass. And we know that too. So every like big story bit that will go to the next thing, it'll be closer and closer, which is so sick.
You know, when you go to talk to Wolf, everything is going to become completely... Zeke! Zeke, cut the engines!
What's up?
Militia blockade. If we get any close and their artillery will sink us.
I guess it's time I go introduce myself.
Wait up, man. Here she is.
And you're sure it's ready?
I hope so. Give her a try. Oh, I'll be damned.
Wow.
Cool.
What is that thing?
I call it the amp.
I forgot that's what it was called.
Thanks, brother. Go have some fun.
This is gonna make a hell of an impression.
Swing the amp, motherfucker. Oh, I love this shit. So, obviously you have melee weapons now, so like, you know, there's a force to actually use for melee combat. The first one, you just had punchy punches, in which you were basically never really obliged to do so. The amp is actually quite useful in a lot of situations, of course.
Hey, Quill. Does the NSA even know what you're up to with me?
I took a leave of absence.
Why's that? I mean, you seem pretty by the numbers.
The NSA plans to deal with the beast by deploying the military. Wolf has a better plan. He invented ray sphere technology. You want enough power to defeat the beast? He is your man.
Okay. Sorry, before I was really cut off by story. So a lot of the inFamous 1 powers are now kind of gone. You still have your shocks like normal. You also have your grenade toss. You also have your pushback. And you also have your flotation, which is great as a startup, instead of having like to get all those like later on. We will of course be gaining more of those powers back, and we'll of course be getting brand new ones, which I can't wait to show off whenever we do get to that. And of course, do not fall in water. That would be a great idea to not do that. So, as you see, getting hits into a combo starts to build up that left meter, and it gave me a prompt on the triangle button to basically do a finisher. Great. Yes, give me finishers, please. Oh, and we also have, using the L2, the sonic sonar, so you can see like the nearest place to like refresh your juice and to get health back and stuff. Graphically and like, you know, all this stuff really feels the exact same from inFamous 1, which is great. No real big use of like switching it up or anything. inFamous Second Son, of course, did change a lot, which is great too. But
yeah, it could. I could take all these guys out at once.
Oh yeah, and the women and the children and the pets.
So there's your first karmatic choice. You're all like, yeah, I could kill them with like one shot. Yeah, but I'll kill all the women and children too. And I fall right into the water anyway, because I thought I had enough like space to actually get over there. I think it's actually to like overcharge it. Yeah, so I have to not overcharge it.
That did it.
I'm already making things hard on myself. Man, this game is fucking good. Don't fall in the water. Oh, thanks for the advice. I really appreciate it. Your karma is now a guardian. Okay, thanks.
Cole,
And that's because I saved them. How is that even like good karma? Like, you just chose not to be a murderer.
You know, healing these folks will help win them over.
Like, obviously the bad karma there makes a lot of sense, but it's good karma to not choose to murder everybody. Yeah, that's a little that's a little weird. All right, and of course you have your lock on, you have your pulse heal, you have your arc restrain, you have your bio leech. It's the exact same from inFamous 1.
Easy now.
So for him, you know, to still keep the karma up, you would want to do the live capture. If you wanted, of course, the super duper evil bad guy, superhero bad guy, bio leech them all. So that kind of reminds me of like the leeching festation for BioShock, to where you have to take the leeches out from the little sisters. Oh. There we go. Freakazoid would bop this dude. Dude, don't even talk about fucking Freakazoid. That shit was my shit back in the day. Fucking love Freakazoid. I have not seen that since maybe I was like 10, dude. I don't even remember like what his actual powers were and all that, but I remember like, of course, like watching it and having a fucking blast. I think it's the same, like, you know, it's like DC, like, you know, the Warner Brothers cartoons and, you know, Justice League and Batman and stuff. I think it's kind of like the same studio, if I remember correctly. But I could be wrong. Like I said, I haven't seen it in forever. And as you saw there, you kind of still like have your duck and cover behind certain things. I don't know if those are explosive, but yeet! I think that actually got them all. Yeah, it did. Holy shit.
The motor's out of commission, but I bet there's more militia hiding out up ahead.
Okay, let us know when it's clear.
Freaka-who? Yeah, you do sound like a babby when you say that. Freakazoid. It was a show, I believe, on like Warner Brothers or like, you know, WB Kids or some shit way back in the day. I don't know how many seasons or whatever. It's like, you know, the animated Tick. It was like the Fox Spider-Man, you know, Fox X-Men. It's got like a whole lot within the same like era of cartoons. Like I definitely remember more of like the X-Men cartoon and Spider-Man cartoons than like Freakazoid.
To rest right now. I created the militia. Not for me, but for you. For your protection. You've had to make sacrifices in recent weeks. You've had to give up certain liberties. But it was only to provide security for you and your families. Now, isn't that worth any sacrifice? What are you being protected from, you ask? Freaks! Abominations!
What are you being protected from? Freaks!
They are already among us, and they represent the greatest threat we have ever known. I saw the danger to our fair city. I did not hesitate to act. I ask you all to find the courage to do the same. Please report unusual behavior by calling the militia's emergency hotline.
The militia emergency hotline. Wow. That's sick. Don't call that. By the way, they don't even have the area code, so don't even try. What are we eating at Reflex? Mainly pizza, you know. Oh, and of course you got the gliding through the telephone poles and stuff. So of course, like I said, pizza #1. There's a lot of great joints that are in mainly Manhattan. I don't really know so much about like the other boroughs like Bronx and, you know, Brooklyn and shit. But I definitely know more of like the Manhattan area, to which we will be at. I just don't know as to what part of Manhattan that the venue is at, because I'm more familiar with like Midtown to like downtown. I think that's more like west, if I remember. Like, it's like closer to Midtown, I think. It's certainly been a minute since I've been to the city, so like, you know, keep that in mind. We would probably have to like go somewhere, like, you know, take a subway to get like to the spots that I know of. But I'm sure like even without that knowledge, or, you know, without the places that I know of, there'll still be good spots around it. I hated how he looked, Chicago style deep dish. Well, oh, what? You hated the Freakazoid? Yo, stop. Stop right now.
Okay, guys, clear to dock.
Nice. We will come to you and then head up for Wolf's lab.
All right.
Militia sure has changed this town. Ain't nothing like it used to be.
Oh, that's right. The collectibles won't actually show up until after a certain mission. That's right. Oh, then yeah, I wouldn't really know too much about that of Chinatown.
Yeah.
I haven't really been out to Chinatown, like
Came here 4
maybe
years ago while
once,
learning how
but
to
that's
fly.
about it.
After the flood, half the buildings were.
You would like want to
abandoned,
ask
but
like,
I
you know,
hate it.
guys that go to like Bum's Place like all
Hell,
the
even
time.
Zeke Band
They would
gave
definitely
it
know
a
more than
try.
I would. Most of my knowledge is like Long Island and
Seen
then
any
stuff
other
that's like
city
Midtown to
start flying,
downtown
you got
from
maybe 10 minutes before
from
the
Times
cops
Square.
show up. But here, well, police had their hands full with other things. Place was lawless. It was raunchy, and except for the hangovers, it was goddamn effing. But not anymore. Now these redneck assholes strut up and down the street, eyeballing everybody, looking for deviants to punish. Tension's thick. People here, they're ready to explode. Somewhere in this gorgeous corpse of a town is the key to amping up my powers. These pricks, they're gonna try to get in my way, try to kill me to keep their town pure. I say bring it.
So they're basically like, they're the first faction, much like the Reapers from the first game.
Zeke, you move that boat at the first sign of trouble.
Aye, super spy.
You expecting a little action?
Alicia's gonna be on guard after that stunt you pulled in the swamp.
I know I'd be pissed.
Why didn't you blow up those oil tanks in that camp? Would have made getting through a lot easier.
Hey, I'm about to start torturing families just to make my life a little easier.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. You made the
So
right
I'm assuming
choice.
this cutscene would have been
I'm
different
impressed.
had you have
Acting
exploded
like a
and killed all the
professional.
children.
Let's go find Wolf. Hey, Dr. Wolf, I'm back in town. I have McGrath.
Good, very good.
Unfortunately, I have a bit of bad news.
What? Are you all right?
Yes, but the militia searched my lab this morning and discovered the blast core I'd been hiding.
Okay, stay in your lab. We'll swing by the West lookout.
Oh shit! Wow, that was a little right up front and close. So as you can see, movement, of course, like, you know, the first game is very, very similar to just climbing up all around, you know, getting to certain heights so that way you can just have better mobility. But staying to the ground is, of course, where you want to get with your experience so you can actually fight these guys. And, of course, since you have this at the start, you could just use these very useful telephone and, you know, stationary poles that go throughout the city. Definitely, like, your best form of movement early on. And of course, if you ever get lost, it's, you know, the mini map is right there, and you also have your press L2 at the immediate, so you can see as to what's going on. And wow, you can't just hop over a car. Good for you.
Nice. The West lookout's just up ahead.
Okay, well, I won't take that hit. And you can see like a little bit of destructible environments with the scaffolding. Really nice.
I love this town.
Let's go.
I hate that I have to like go right up to her in order for like the mission to progress though.
Whoa, the militia are back. They're trying to force the door to my lab.
Listen, Wolf, I'm on my way. McGrath, you're on your own. The black cord glows purple. You cannot miss it.
I'll find it.
Okay, yeah, the arc for the grenade toss is a little bit less than the first game. Oh, and you also have these up ones too. They actually added into this game. So it helps you, like, instead of having to grab, like, the ledges like here, you could just try and find those to get better height. Oh, did he just fucking fall down? Yeah, he just fucking fell down. Great. Oh. Ooh. I don't remember like my health being like this low for this though. By the way, as you see, like the actual electric bar that you have here is not your health. That's just kind of like your ammunition for how much you can use your electric powers. Your health is kind of like an Uncharted or Call of Duty or whatever, where it's a recharging rate, and it goes dim as you get shot or whatever.
I know Wolf's in trouble, but you got time for this, right?
Ooh. That was kind of close. All right, here is what I remember.
Whoa, Wolf. Pretty sure I found it. Still at the lab?
McGrath, the shard's there. Oh, God.
Wolf!
I'm on my way.
This is a really good explanation as to why your collectibles are all over the map. So, not to like put a spoiler on it, but what he was protecting at his place is was a whole giant thing to get collectibles from, to where an explosion just happened, and now that kind of gives it a good reason as to why the collectibles are all over the map, which is great. It's still a little wonky to kind of control your flight pattern, because you kind of just go straight and then you just have to like kind of change along your trajectory a little bit, but it's still not that bad if you get used to it.
Wolf! Wolf!
McGrath! Dr. Wolf.
Wow, that is such a PS3 model. His hair, wow, his hair is bad. Oh man, that doesn't look good.
Kessler, the man who gave you your powers.
I know who Kessler is.
At the beginning, we were friends. He told me all about his plans for you. And the beast.
Well, then you know I failed. I couldn't stop it. Empire City is gone.
Yes, and it won't stop unless you expand your abilities. Become powerful enough to use this.
Another ray sphere.
No. Ray field inhibitor. I call it the RFI. Think of it as an anti-ray sphere.
So instead of giving powers, it takes them away.
Precisely. With that device, you can combat the beast. Subtract his abilities. Keep it safe.
Yeah. What about this?
Ah, blast cores. They power the RFI. They're batteries for the same energy that fuels all genetic mutation. Pass a current through it, and its energy will release into the nearest conduit.
Whoa, so this is gonna make me stronger.
Oh, Lord, yes, and that's just the first. Together we will defeat the beast.
Oh, enough of the pep talk, Wolf. Let's do this.
And he's dead. Game over. I hope you guys liked the full playthrough of inFamous 2. It was not as good as I remember. Oh, we get more cutscenes. Sorry. Absorb the energy of 6 or more blast cores to use the RFI. So, 1,132 miles away now. He was about 400 miles more away than the previous cutscene.
What happened?
Militia came back. Starting to haul you guys away. Quo's still off chasing the fellas with Wolf. So, what happened? That old guy slip you a roofie?
No. No, I actually think I might have a new power.
Really? Come on, let's see what you got. Strut your stuff, Peacock.
Hold R2 near an object to lift it. So this is new. You get to fucking have telekinesis and shit. Ugh! Do this. Throw it. It's the same thing. Throw a car and defeat the militia with one of the thrown any object. So this is a pretty good ability. Won't say it's the best, but it's certainly pretty useful. Oh yeah, let's throw a fucking car. Eat shit.
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah, telekinesis is kind of good. Is it triangle?
Here you go. Just lay still.
The range on it though is a little it's a little bad. As you can see, it's only like maybe like 3 feet away from
All
you.
the ruckus you've been causing, they might be looking for you. But think hard before you jump these guys. We need to make allies, not lose them.
I think that's one of the other powers that you can kind of, you know, upgrade and such.
I'm tracking the guys who took Wolf, but it's gonna take a while. In the meantime, Cole, I think you should salvage some of the fallout from Wolf's lab. We want to get to it before the militia.
Okay. Based on your performance for the previous mission, we promoted you to hard difficulty. What? Wait, the game just does this? Because of how well I did? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm straight. I was going to probably pick like the harder difficulty anyway if it ever gave me the option. So fuck it. I've never seen that. Like, not like within the game context to like, oh, you're actually doing pretty good. Looks like that you probably can handle hard mode. And if you want to change it, go ahead at any point. That's actually kind of cool. That's the reverse Devil May Cry 3 or Devil May Cry in general. To where you die so much, you're like, yeah, now since you're kind of shitting on yourself, you may want to start easy mode, bro. That's awesome. I don't remember that. But that's really fucking cool. It may still kind of be a little difficult, but knowing my playstyle, it's like, we can kind of handle it. Oh, wow. Holy shit, I fucking dodged that rocket. That's really sick, though. More games should fucking do that. Definitely, like, action games and shit like that. If they ever were to make another Infamous, I mean, Sucker Punch is the ones who are making Ghost of Tsushima right now. So, you know, it's definitely going to be a while before we see maybe another superhero game. But if they ever make, like, a full Infamous, like, 3 or something like that, I would definitely want that edition to kind of be kept on. Alright. But enough horsing around. This is actually one of, like... Honestly, like, I like a New Orleans type setting in video games, like open world. They have it for this game. They have it for, like, Mafia 3, even though Mafia 3 is kind of ass. I still love the setting of just, like, you know, it's southern, but, like, as big of a southern territory to where you'll get, like, awesome looking environments and stuff to where you could just, you know, play around in. Like, we always get, like, you know, the New York, we get the California, we get the, you know, all the other real big major places, but, you know, hell, even we're getting fucking Japan for a lot of other games, Persona. But yeah, it's certainly really good to have, like, you know, variety, especially, like, you know, a good city like New Orleans and that. I definitely want to visit New Orleans at some point, but that's definitely on the list of places to travel. Probably next up would be, like, you know, Texas and shit like that. I've never really been south, like, aside from, like, Florida and shit. And Oklahoma, but I don't remember Oklahoma at all. Like, only, like, maybe, like, a little bit of it. Like, I remember there was, like, maybe, Brett fucking knows everything. Like, he showed me, like, the ice cream place that I vaguely remember, like, the location of where it was, but I certainly remember, like, the logo. And every time I see it, I always get blown away by nostalgia and shit. Oh, we gotta call that fucking hotline. We need Florida in games. Florida. Yeah, I mean, it would probably be like the Orlando to Tampa if it's like an open world type area, though. Maybe up to Miami, but everywhere else, we probably wouldn't really get that much, like, sight into, like, the entire thing of Florida. That's why, like, you don't see, like, New York. It's like, oh, we just have New York as Times Square, Manhattan district. That maybe gets to Queens, Bronx, and Brooklyn. But you never get Long Island. You never get, like, upstate New York and shit. Like, it's always going to be, like, you got to get your major towns and cities in there, so...
I spotted one of Wolf's carrier pigeons up near the top of the clock tower. I need you to get it.
Sure. But, why?
Well, when Wolf was undercover with the First Sons, he used messenger birds to smuggle reports to his NSA contact, which was me.
So, he's not, like, your significantly older boyfriend or something like that?
I think the term that you're looking for here is a father figure.
Hey, it's cool. I'm not gonna judge you.
That's just a little creepy, but sure. Yeah, I mean, I know we probably drove past, Georgia, because, like, we drove, like, from New York to Florida and back, to visit my grandparents and such. So we definitely have passed Georgia at some point, but we definitely didn't stay. Oh, we have to shoot it. Oh, I thought we had to grab it. Okay. Boyfriend into father figure. Yeah, don't. Cole's he's a little out there.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Hey, man, you climbed all the way up there. Might as well come down with style.
Oh. At least that's the tutorial for your Izuna drop, essentially.
Attached to the collar. Plug it into your phone. I've already sent you the encryption key.
By the way, the texture for this bird, not great. PS3 textures.
Agent Quo, I feel quite confident that only you will be able to decode these messages, and that they'll prove to be invaluable evidence in your case against the First Sons. The world needs to learn about what's happened. Efforts must begin immediately to repair the damage done by the ray sphere. Damage for which I am ultimately to blame. Share these recordings with your contact in Empire City. Time is short.
It's a good start. I saw a whole flock of those birds escape from Wolf's lab after it blew.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open.
Yeah. Oh, while you're at it, I spotted some rayosite fragments near the tower.
Ray, what?
You know, the chunks of Earth irradiated during race for testing? Wolf seemed to think that you would know what to do with them.
Oh, right. Yeah, we called them blast shards.
Okay. So, now with this, like, right in front of you, we get Dead Drops back to where it has audio recordings, and we also get these blast shards back, to which they actually amplify your ammunition. Same from the first game. Just kind of use your sight to just be on the lookout for any blast shards that you have in the way. And because, again, that you have some of these abilities to, like, maneuver around, like the hover at the start, it makes traversing through the town so much better at the start. So, you know, it's definitely easier to grab these from the first game.
It's alright, I'll find him. Hey, listen, in that recording, Wolf mentioned you had a contact up at Empire City.
You knew him. Actually, his name was John White.
No way.
The NSA had a vague idea of what conduits were. They scanned every single field agent. Both John and I had the gene. We were logical choices to infiltrate the First Sun, so he was assigned to Empire City, and I got Numeray. We worked together to maintain our covers.
What did John tell you about me?
After the blast, his reports got a little sketchy. It all got kind of hard to believe. Of course, now that I've seen you and the Beast...
Yeah. It's taking a turn for the strange, alright.
Alright. So, as you saw, I got that upgrade. As you go through the game, you have to get more and more to get more upgrades. They're, of course, going to be on your way, so if I try to do, like, some story bits or whatever, I'll probably stop to get these blast shards again. So that's just how I play, so...
Yeah, a little penicillin, it all cleared up.
Well, now it's your turn. A couple of them still have a number. They're looking for some help from the Electric Man.
Oh, God.
I guess you're famous, pal. Even in the ass end of the South.
You have this game. Highly, definitely recommend you give this a shot. You're probably better off starting with inFamous 1, so that way, you know, inFamous 1 is, all intents and purposes, a good game. It's just the fact that it kind of holds itself back because of the times. It doesn't hold well too much because of, you know, age and all that. But it is one of the first few superhero games to, like, introduce new concepts and, you know, move forward with, like, good movement and stuff. So, definitely recommend if you have inFamous 1 or just want to get into inFamous 2, grab inFamous 1 and then see how you feel, and then go right into inFamous 2. But if you really don't want to do that, you really could start off with, if you have PS4, I honestly don't remember if you do, I know you have PC, to start with inFamous Second Son. Second Son is probably the best technical game, and it's the one that's the most easily accessible now because, you know, PS4 and all that. And it's dirt cheap. I really don't know how to find inFamous 1 and 2, aside from, like, you know, maybe Amazon, so definitely look into it, because these games are fucking fantastic. 1 is probably my least favorite because, again, it just kind of falls on the times, but it's still worthy of a good purchase. Oh, that's great. Was that this asshole? Aw, damn it. It wasn't him. Whoops. I wanted to get that blast shard melee and it killed me. You know how to play. Well, it has pretty decent tutorials as you go through like the beginning missions of the game. Like it shows you like how to hover, you know, jump, shoot. It's kind of like a action game, but an adventure style too. Open world action game, I guess I would say. There's not really many games like this. You know, they're mostly of the superhero genre. You know, like the Spider-Man games and Batman games, but this one really is a league above its own because it basically creates a brand new concept and a new power scheme to like kind of traverse around cities with. You know, as cool as it is to be Spider-Man and as cool as it is to be Batman, it's cool to be basically a new hero or villain if you choose to, with karmatic choices on top of that. You're forced to be Batman. You're forced to be Spider-Man. You could be whatever you want when you're Cole McGrath. So that's another plus. Oh, excuse me. Definitely take those fucking shields off. Ugh, eat shit. Hold that bitch. Alright, let me go heal those folks and, of course, grab more blast shards along the way. And I'll start heading towards the main mission. Oh, whoops. That wasn't the right one. It was a triangle. You get to be, I don't even know why they even count that as evil. You're just restraining them. They, of course, couldn't, like, give Cole McGrath a nickname like the Shocker or something. That's a little trademarked. Even though it makes 100% more sense than the Electric Man. That's fucking ass. If I had electric powers and someone called me the Electric Man, I would probably jump in a fucking lake. Be like, I don't want to do this no more. Alright, I don't actually remember how many it said. Oh, we actually have another dead drop right over there too, so perfect. Let me just grab that. By the way, I just hate birds anyway, so this is a great reason why I could just shock them to death. Alright, where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Did I? Wait, I didn't hit it? Fuck you, bird. Static Shock is pretty godlike. Pretty godlike? He is godlike. You don't have to say fucking Virgil? He's the shit. Fucking love Virgil. I gotta see Static Shock again. Thanks. Thanks for bringing me the nostalgia trip, dude. I'm actually kind of surprised that you know who Static Shock is. Like, it really wasn't like... Well, I mean, you are 20, turning 21, so my little brother is 24? So, I mean, yeah, you're not really too far off. I guess, like, you probably could have caught the little bit of Static Shock in Justice League and shit like that. Which reminds me, I should fucking get Batman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond. I gotta get all those godlike shows, man. But they're expensive, so I still need to get the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3, the second part. I'm missing out on a lot of shit right now. I'm too busy buying Doom Eternal. By the way, they showed the PC specs for Doom Eternal now. You need like a minimum for like, you know, recommended settings. Like I think it's like a 1080 or 1070. Like for low settings, you need a 970, which is kind of crazy. We're getting to that point now. But that just probably means that they have a lot of shit to show off in Doom Eternal. Oh, blast shards right here. Used to come out at 12 a.m. on 12 a.m. on Disney XD. No, that shit was well, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying like how I watched it. It was on it's probably one of those like WB channels that like it was just there. Either that or it was like it was probably Cartoon Network and Toonami. Yeah, it was probably one of those. I know there was also like the Superman animated show, but I don't remember watching Superman because Superman eats shit. So what's also confusing is that there's like multiple seasons of the Batman animated show. Now that I'm starting to remember that the art quality, or not art quality, but the art design really changed with different I guess seasons or like episodes and stuff. I don't know, man. I just want to start watching these damn shows again. Nostalgia really has a big factor for me since I'm about to turn 30 in a couple years. The big 3-0, man. So young, so young. Yeah, he's certainly a baby-ass man, so. Me and my bro stayed up to watch Disney XD shows. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to the Disney Channel shows. That was like more like my little brother's territory, like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and, you know, some other shit like that. I didn't watch like Kim Possible or anything. I was definitely on like the Toonami, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon grind. Adult Swim, you know, like all that type of shit. All right. There's yet another piece of ammo. I'll probably, like, you know, move on to the next mission now. But, of course, if I see any more, I will stop. But 10 o'clock was the Cartoon Network changed into Adult Swim. Yup. We call it the Bad Word Show. Fuck yeah, you did. That's a great way to put it, actually. Fucking one of the first shows to be put on was Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Godlike. There was also the Squidbillies. That shit. There was what the fuck else was on Adult Swim? Of course, I'm not trying to think of anime. I'm just trying to think, like, you know, Tim and Eric. That's another good one. Oh fuck, man, there was so much shit on Adult Swim. I actually should just look up like Adult Swim shows just to try and remember most of them. And there's another dead drop, so I'll grab that one first. Excuse me. And there's a mugging run. See? Right before you go into a fucking mission, you gotta get stopped. I mean, not that I'm really complaining, you know.
You're on the right path, Cole. Don't you touch me.
I saved her life. Don't you touch me. Your limit was 2 a.m. I guess because I was in school watching like a lot of Adult Swim, and I didn't want to, because my school started at about like, you know, 6 in the morning or some early shit. So I wouldn't really be staying too much up, like maybe like up to 1 to 2.
Our technology is 100 years ahead of the rest of the world. Don't be so modest. When I joined the First Sons, they told me that they had technology 100 years ahead. Now, that sounds conservative. When I saw that place, I thought I'd been abducted by...
Oh, King of the Hill. Yeah. Oh, wow. I fucking forgot that King of the Hill was... King of the Hill is on... Family Guy, too. I keep thinking that they're mainly Fox shows because they're on Fox now. I forgot that they were actually on Adult Swim, dude. I didn't actually like King of the Hill that much growing up. I didn't really get it, but I think that King of the Hill is, like, one of the greatest shows, like... You know, Beavis and Butthead, like, the Mike Judge shit, they're all fantastic. Fucking Bobby Hill will always be my spirit animal.
Hey, man, word is out. I got contacted by a cop and a junkie.
Wow, that's quite a fan base.
These people take you seriously, man. Helping them out will send a message. Look, New Marais, a fresh start for us. Clean slate.
Okay, all right.
Hey, these people pay attention. Especially when you got lightning coming out of your hands.
Karma's a bitch. I get it.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna send a message.
Beavis and Butthead were ugly. Fuck it. I don't care. Beavis and Butthead was the shit. Fucking Beavis and Butthead Do America, one of the most godlike forms of entertainment of all time. Fucking... They go cross country to score, but it's like a woman trying to. I'm not gonna spoil. You know, fuck it. It's Beavis and Butthead. What am I gonna spoil? So what exactly happened? So okay. First thing, their TV gets stolen by a guy. So then they go to the local school to try to take the TV, which that doesn't work. Then they just go looking for a TV to like replace. Then they find the guy in his hotel room, but they're too stupid to realize that it was him who stole it. Then they, like, do a job for him or whatever, and then they get, like, dragged over to Vegas or some shit. Then the guy's girlfriend, who they're both trying to kill each other, by the way, at this point, then he goes to the meets with them, with the girlfriend, and then the girlfriend tries to send him back over to Washington, D.C. with a bomb to try and fucking blow up Washington, D.C. It's fucking nuts. That's just, like, the basis of that movie, but fuck, man, that has, like, one of the greatest, like... It has a few great, like, moments in all of film, and it just has the consistency of just so stupid, it's just so funny. There's nothing else to really explain.
The militia gang's shooting up people they think are deviants at the nearby mansion. If you're a good man, like they say, you'll stop the militia and heal the wounded.
Wow, that guy looks like fucking Reno 911, doesn't he? Holy shit. Was Reno 911 another fucking Adult Swim show? No, that was Comedy Central. Yeah, I think that was Comedy Central. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't. I may have explained too much of Beavis and Butthead, but let me just tell you for real, it is it's a good old time. It was a grand adventure.
It's okay.
We're actually getting pretty close to getting to the second form of karma. Or good karma, as I say.
Deviant, let's see if you can fly.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, never mind.
Jump, freak!
Oh, can I get up the pole, please? Oh my god, please. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna climb up the damn side of the building. I can't. That was too wonky. No thanks.
Those officers are taking fire. Give them support. Then capture one of the militia for questioning.
Whoa, what the hell did he tumble for? What the hell was that? Oh yeah, you could kind of miss with the attacks too. Like they just kind of whiff with like your finishers. I don't know how I injured a civilian, but sure. Okay. Same as to like you know with the side missions and stuff from the first game, you take over territories or whatever through each district, and then you'll be able to like have less or more enemies depending on what you do. It's definitely better to just do as much side missions as you can because they of course add more to your experience to then add to more powers. So, and of course less enemies to deal with when you're trying to collect, the better.
It's gonna be impossible to be anonymous much longer. People will start asking for help everywhere you go.
Okay, well then let's hurry up and find Wolf.
I'm still on it. In the meantime, I think you should try flexing your powers a bit. Head for these coordinates.
Nope. Okay. So if you actually sign into the to PSN through the 360 or the PSN or PS3, excuse me. Jeez, what the fuck? There's actually some user-created content that you could upload to like the inFamous network or just PlayStation Network. And you'll be able to like try different missions that people have made, which is actually really neat. Never did them really, so it's still a cool feature at the time too. Like a kind of like a mission editor type thing. I don't think it was like a full-on like, you know, drag and drop like Forge mode in Halo or something like that. It was just like, oh, here's a mission structure you can start off with, like spawn this many enemies and, you know, start here and stuff like that. Just not really so much of like drag and drop items and stuff. But then again, I never really used it, so you can't exactly say if that's accurate or not. Alright, where's the goddamn bird? Oh, I have to be up on here. Okay. Whoa! Y'all fucking remember $5 footlongs? Wow. Subway fucking patented their shit in fucking inFamous 2? I need to see if there's like a Subway inFamous 2 commercial. There has to be. I'm Cole McGrath and I like my footlongs. Oh god. I definitely don't fucking remember that shit.
Audio surveillance of Agent John White, file D045.
I have news. I've been promoted. I'm working directly with Kessler now.
Certainly made a meteoric rise through the ranks.
That's suspicious. Maybe Kessler knows I'm with the NSA.
What? No. He'd have killed you.
Maybe. Kessler says you're to deliver the Ray Sphere to Empire City immediately. What does that mean?
He stepped up the timeline. Well, we can't give in to him. It's time to end this. Tell Director Houston I'm ready for extraction.
Forget it. We are still building a case against the First Sons. We don't tip our hand until we've gathered enough evidence to bring down the whole organization. Until then, you stay where you are. And send over the sphere.
Okay. So if you don't remember as to who that guy, Dr. Wolf was talking to, his name is John, and he was in the first game. Remember, he was the black dude that you tried to help out. He actually got killed in like one of the ray sphere explosions or something. But his dead drops are still like in coordinates and the same with the other ones here. So that just started in 5th grade. I'm Cole McGrath and I love footlongs. Wait, what are you talking? That started 5th grade. Like what, those like commercials? I did that as a joke. Were they actually like saying like, you know, celebrities like doing $5 footlong commercials just saying that they love $5 footlongs? I remember the song. It was like $5 foot long. I remember that shit, but not like anything of like celebrities doing that. I really don't remember. You know what? You know what? You know fucking what? I have to know now. Trying to get points, so I'll send messages. Noob is the best. You're trying to get points. What do you mean you're trying to get points? Oh, do you mean like the channel points? Oh, like you could just like kind of be in the chat and you slowly gain points. Like you don't necessarily have to type, but yeah, doing that apparently adds to it. inFamous 2 Subway. It doesn't look like that there is any. Yeah, I'm gonna mute it so that way nothing really kind of goes through. No, it's just there's nothing really there. It's just the fact that there is a Subway. I just look for like commercial or anything. It doesn't seem like there is one. Oh well, that would have been so awkward. But I would have loved to show you guys if there was something like that. Weird how like they don't even have like a commercial. Or, you know what? They probably like didn't have commercials, but they had like merch brands to where like, you know, if you bought like a soda, it'll be like Cole McGrath's face like on the cup or some shit. I'm sure it's something like that because that happened a lot. Damn, it would have been so cool to see like a fucking commercial. Oh well. I think they did that for Uncharted 3 too. I remember Uncharted getting like some sort of like commercial deal with like something like Subway or something or other. The song started in 5th grade. I don't know about celebs. Oh, the song you meant. Okay. I thought you meant like celebrities or like commercials that were like, oh, I love the $5 footlong or something like that. That's a little too on the nose. You know, we'll make a song out of it. We'll do a song and dance, right? We'll just do like a guy like being mellow and then being happy with eating a footlong. But to say like, oh, you know what? They kind of did. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. They did this already. They did this concept, except it wasn't with like fast food. It was World of Warcraft. Whoa, okay. You know what? We're going to see some of those fucking commercials. There was a couple good ones that I remember. If I remember to do it at the end of the stream, I most likely will forget, but if I do remember, I'll show you guys those fucking commercials. Wow, that's a fucking wave of nostalgia with TV ads just came through my fucking mind. Wow. Fucking 2000s, man. Shit was wild. Your white balance is pretty high. It's not necessarily the white balance. It's the camera. I can't necessarily change because it's like a low quality. It's a quote-unquote 4K camera or whatever, but it's a pretty cheap Logitech one that I don't actually have settings for. I tried multiple times to like maybe find the device with specific settings to lower specific qualities, but it's really not even that. It's just the fact that the camera is not good. I would like to get a much better camera with, you know, better lighting and stuff, but as it stands right now, I kind of can't.
Audio surveillance of agents John White and file D134.
Sorry for the radio silence.
John, what happened with this?
Tell Wolf his invention is a big success.
The ray sphere.
Kessler sent it out by courier. It's one of the labs, I thought, but he must have set the timer.
God.
It was like a bomb. 5, 6 cities survived.
Conduit.
Oh yeah, a strong.
I don't believe in coincidences. He's got to have some connection to Kessler.
I agree. He's definitely a person of interest. I'm watching him. But one more thing. There are a lot of conduits cropping up, far more than Wolf predicted. The city is full of them.
To answer your question, noob, am I naturally bald? I will answer the question in one image. I'm surprised you don't know this. I assume that you were around long enough to know this about myself, but I will show you a picture of me in high school. We're about to dig deep real quick. I'm gonna just go to my Facebook real quick. Don't mind me. Where is profile pictures or albums? Okay, profile picture. I know I had. Ah, here we go. Which one do I want to? Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Where's my cutter? And I also, again, have to change the display port. But for now, this works. So I'm going to copy that. Bring this right over here. And then bring this back again. I mean, the quick answer is no. I definitely am not no Charlie Brown, but that was me in high school. This wasn't even my idea. I kept having my hair cut short and it was always the same. And my mother was the one who said, let's try something different. In which I let it kind of grow, I guess normal length. So maybe like, less than like a quarter inch maybe. And she said, you know what? Let's buzz the sides. Let's, do all that. And let's just see how it kind of looks within a couple years and whatever. This was me probably in 10th grade. I started in about 9th grade, in which it had grown up to the longest it was about, I know it was over a foot. Excuse me. Was it over a foot? Maybe it was like 9 to 10 inches, I believe. I don't think it got quite up to a foot, but right around this length, it just kept kind of like stylizing. So we had this style. I also had, let me see another one that I could probably show off real quick, but I do have to kind of switch it up. I actually need to go back to this one, then bring this back here, bring this here, then do this, do new, then do this one, then drag and drop. That was also me. We did Liberty Spikes with white and black tips. I also did orange and black for Halloween. I did straight up pink. I did blue, as you saw. I did red. I did like the fucking rainbow. Like, no joke. It was all over the place. And I loved it. I kind of stopped because of my my self-conscience, to be completely honest with you. That was a main reason as to why I just kind of stopped it. It was just I basically didn't want to be known as the Mohawk guy, and I don't know why I decided to cut it, like, to this day, like a real reason, but I guess it was just like anxiety and stuff like that just kind of like said to myself, I look like an idiot or whatever. It just never really dawned on me, though. It's like it kind of was my style. But that kind of is what it is. I had my phase. I tried again at some point and it didn't really work out. And I think because through the constant bleaching and just genetics that unfortunately the front lobes here, mainly like up to the sides on like right around like the cranium on the left and right, is starting to fade. So rather than making myself try and look somewhat presentable with a horrendous style that's only going to get worse, just may as well like kind of deal with it now and just kind of get used to it. And to be completely honest, some people just kind of like, maybe like it's like a jab to their like personality or like their emotions or whatever. But you know what? I'm actually kind of digging it. It's not really the worst thing that could ever happen to a person. Hell, Cole McGrath's bald, so I'll take it. But on the for real, I really don't mind the having no hair look. You just kind of like have to like, you know, be more confident and more like in your presentation. You really have to do it. I didn't think I was gonna look good with a mohawk, and it certainly looked fucking awesome. So who's to say that it can't be the other way around, you know? All right. Kind of perfect that I just got that extra little upgrade before starting the next mission, so.
Wolf had speculated that absorbing...
Okay. So, also, here is our power-up stations here, so we can kind of upgrade specific areas to get better, you know, attacks and such. You have your R1, you got your X, you got your square and all that. And as you can see, there's karmatic differences between each power-up. So, I'm about to get this pincer blast, or pincer bolt, which I guess it's like, it says, cunning electrical attack that strikes from 3 sides simultaneously. Oh, so it's kind of like 3 shocks that kind of go back towards the middle to get more damage out of it. That's pretty good. Then, if you get to level 2, you would have to unlock it with specific karma, and then in which you could, you know, get either a better ability or just a stronger ability. You get something different. Same goes with even, you know, I was just about to say melee, but super ionic powers, and they're kind of all over the place too. So, whichever karmatic choice you get, you have specific choices, and you have specific abilities with that too. So, there that is.
Blast cores might expose some of your dormant powers.
All right, how do I activate them?
I think the key is to stress your body by using your powers in different ways.
So I just mix it up while I'm frying the militia? That's it?
Try it out. I spotted a squad hold up near your position.
Give it a try. Go kill him. All right, so yeah, let me unlock. Oh, it's not available to unlock. Get 6 to... Oh, that's what I'm doing now. Okay, okay. So you have to like do specific challenges in order to even unlock them first too. Okay, okay. I don't remember that being in inFamous 1. It's just like get to a certain point in the mission or a story bit, and then you're able to unlock it. I don't really mind that. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, like, not really so much as Kit. Like, for me, I don't really remember, like, being, like, on the other end of it, like, saying, ha-ha, you know, pointing the finger and such. But kids can certainly be ruthless, you know, even up to teenagers to young adult days. Like, that's, you know, of course, you know, not going to stop. But as you get to, like, more adulthood and life actually starts to happen to you, stress also is another reason as to why people start to lose hair and all that. So it's nothing really like that you can really control, because the stress is going to be in your life anyway.
Those folks are going to be target practice.
Oh wow, I fucking missed. There we go. Wait, no, it says defeat enemies with... Okay, well, wait. Get 6 takedown stunts. Takedown stunts. Oh, it just says defeat 6 enemies to unlock it. Okay, well, why does it have to... Why is the thing on the screen telling me to do one thing and then say something completely different in another screen? Weird. Oh. So what's cool is that if you can actually store your finisher and just hit one person, so that way you could get that last finisher off. And most finishers actually take down a lot of weaker enemies in one shot, so especially these militias. Was that a fucking cop that shot a rocket at me? I think it was. Defend the boys in blue, huh? Yeah, by the way, also, the people still don't look great. Like, running up to you, they still kind of look paper mache. Not, again, much to the PS3 design. It's just kind of like a very weird upgrade from a PS2. Oh, I have to do all of it again. Yeah, no wonder. Okay, well, let's also not die either. We need to be friends. Sure. I mean, I could say like most of the people that will watch or that are consistent here, like, you know, Knight, I can consider a friend, even though he's kind of a dick cheese. Hold that L. Don't get banned. Malizi too. Honduran, I could consider a friend. A lot of people, like, I'll, like, be friendly with, of course. But yeah, I'll be friends with anybody, of course, man. I certainly appreciate the gesture of, like, you know, suggesting that too. To be honest, it's kind of like tough to like really be like consistent friends with people nowadays, since, you know, especially with people like that you grew up with, or like people that you once like thought were like really good people. Just life just kind of like happens, and everyone just kind of does their thing, and everyone just kind of wants to do their own stuff and just not really be, you know, bothered too much. And then when you feel like you do have time, it's never gonna really capture like what you guys once had. It's, wow, don't fucking kill me again, rocket launcher dude. It's just kind of like a fact of life that you just have to kind of accept.
About right.
So, not like that's really like a bad thing, like, you know, in life. It's just some things that just happen, you know. Banned? I never. Pff, banned? Yeah, don't start with me. How about that? All right. So now that I upgraded my my bolts, I used to have just the regular shot. Now I replaced it with the pincer bolt, in which, if I remember correctly, you get different abilities as you go through, like I said, but you can only really put on one at a time. So you can switch between the powers and, you know, really find what you like, you know, basically have your move set the way that you want. So with this one, 3 shots right over onto 1 shot. But the fire rate is much slower. You pack more punch in a slower a faster time, but you can't shoot as fast. So that's the drawback. Then, oh, it's quick swap. Oh shit, that's right. That's fucking cool. I forgot that there's like a quick menu. Yeah. So you can even do it on the fly if you're like in the middle of a battle. You don't feel like have to you know, press start so that you can flip between them. You can just cycle through them at any point. That's great. I know that was kind of like a problem in some other games, but yeah, that's great to have as an addition.
It's okay.
Oh, I can't heal this one because he's a bad guy. Oh, that was a good. I'm not paying attention to who's really on the ground. All right, fair enough. I'm old. I need friends, dude. I'm about to fucking reach 30, man. So. Don't feel like you're old. I'm starting to feel like I'm going to get to the point of no return. Okay. Oh, you use them. Okay. And they kind of lock on to like just whoever is kind of like closest in range to them. So.
All right, this is great. Whoa, I'll monkey around a bit. See what I can come up with.
Ugh. Oh, I thought he was gonna get kicked off. Power unlock. Finisher attacks. Okay, so we just get more attacks. Okay, that's cool. So then let's put that on. Improve finisher attacks that inflict triple damage. Land a couple hits with square, then execute a heavy finisher with triangle. Okay, cool. I don't remember like the melees getting different finishers,
I'm glad
but
you're
hey.
making progress, Cole, because I'm not. I lost the trail on Wolf, and the clock is ticking. Once the militia get what they want out of him, he is as good as dead.
We ain't gonna take down the beast without that guy. He's the whole reason we're here.
Calm down. If we can get Bertrand to talk, he'll know where Wolf is.
Who?
Joseph Bertrand, the leader of the militia. He's an elusive guy most of the time, but tonight he's giving a speech in front of St. Ignatius.
Don't think we got a choice. We need to grab that fella after his speech and
Find out where he's hiding Wolf.
Okay. Time to meet Mr. Bertrand.
Now you say way younger. Do you mean just like a couple years? Because that could certainly be different. At night, don't fucking start. You still have the fucking titty in your mouth. Don't fucking start, bro. Fucking oh, that's what they say in Skyrim. Milk drinker. Yeah, that's what you fucking are. Goddamn milk drinkers in my stream. Fuck, man. Remember the good old days where there weren't milk drinkers? God damn. Bring back the 90s, bro. All right, let's see that improved finisher. Whoa, let's go. Stop that. You're in your 30s. So, like, yeah, that's fine. That's only a couple years. That's not way like older is more like I would say in the 40s. Like you're only like another like half generation of like, well, not even half generation. You're relatively within the same generation. Like you were around in the 80s. Like that's about a little bit as like whoa. Wow, we still got fucking infamous 1 bugs. Well, shit. I thought we were done with bugs. I'll fucking take it. He walked right off the fucking building and decided to restrain him. Well, I thought that Infamous 2 was a way better built game. I guess not. Runs off that same bullshit. Funny bullshit, but bullshit regardless. Ugh. Doesn't even kill people. Ugh. There you go. That's what I want to see. I know I see that dead drop, so I'm about to grab that fucking bird. That's a little bit more high up, but I love the sound of it dropping though. It's like a cell phone just dropping, but it's supposed to give you like the simulation of like an electronic falling down because that's what they're carrying. It's still weird.
This was Bertrand's reaction. Excerpt from audio surveillance of Joseph Bertrand, file A075.
I didn't join the First Sons for the betterment of mankind. I joined them because I want powers. God has a purpose for me, that I might better myself and use my gifts in his name. Besides, I'm tired of waiting. I've already assembled the prisoners, the Ray Sphere. It's already in motion. Tonight, I will become the sword of God. Time to go. Car's waiting.
Okay. From that one, I kind of gather that guy who just talked, like the recording for it, like, oh, this is the recording of this guy. I think that was one of the bosses from Infamous 1, like the trash dude, that like felt like he had powers or whatever, and then like he wanted to get more or something. I think that was him. I'm probably wrong, but you know, wouldn't be the first time. Oh yeah, so another reason why I'm playing this game today is because we got some people to vote as to what they actually wanted me to see, you know, for a stream today. I will be doing Ratchet 3, which is Up Your Arsenal. I will be doing Beyond Good and Evil at some point, but I hear that all 3 games are kind of like relatively the same within length. And to just try and keep the consistency about like having somewhat of short games, but you know, still have like a lot of impact with them. I would have liked to do Beyond Good and Evil, which was what I was thinking, but this one won the vote, which like the other 2 only got like 1. This one got 2 games, or 2 votes rather. So that's why I'm doing this first, and then I'll probably move on to Beyond Good and Evil after that, and then we'll finish the Ratchet trilogy with Up Your Arsenal sometime in the future. But again, I'm just trying to like help bridge the gap between these fucking next rough months with my wallet. It's tough, man, because, like I said, it's like 4 or 5 games in fucking March alone, and then it's like you know, 2 or 3 with like April, and then again another 2 and 3 in May. It's like it's constantly going back and forth. But I'd rather like get like through a lot of these early releases out the way first. Again, I'm the next real big hitter that's not Persona 5 in my opinion. Yeah, Doom Eternal's great. Yeah, everyone loves Animal Crossing, but the next like slam dunk AAA title is The Last of Us 2. I haven't done Last of Us 1 on the stream as of yet. I will do it before I do, you know, Last of Us 2. Of course, that just has to happen. There's fucking no point to try and do the reverse. So, I don't know when that stream is. Oh, God. That's not what I wanted. But yeah, I'm sure at some point that's going to happen. Just, you know, it may very well be right before the game comes out, which, like I said, it happens in a couple months. So, just if you want to see some Last of Us, I have already beaten it, so keep that in mind. If you want to see that, that's probably going to happen, I would say, like maybe like the week or 2 before it comes out.
You know, I can try to find that out.
But I would like to stream the second game only because I just like the series so far, and I would like to just kind of go through it as blind as possible. I'm definitely going to keep my notifications off and silence anything Last of Us spoiler related. I definitely very well be like in the midst of shit to try and do that, because no doubt I'll be spoiled on something. But wouldn't be the first time. I'm actually more like keen on not knowing Persona 5 Royal spoilers, because I care about Persona more than Last of Us, so. Which again, unfortunately, I have seen a little bit of spoilers just because of just trying to get some information out of it. There was just no way that I couldn't have avoided that much spoilers from it, which kind of sucks. But hell, I actually knew more about Persona 4 Golden than I do about Persona 5, so I guess it's not really too bad. All right, there was another side mission. Oh, by the way, if you can see like the pause screen, I didn't actually say this before. You can see that the beast is coming from the main area, and as you progress with the game, the pause screen is going to change from the beast being like on the top right corner, then it'll slowly start getting over towards Numere. So keep that in mind for whenever I pause it, so you can see it in real time as the game progresses. It's pretty cool that it's like no matter what, you're always reminded that shit is about to fucking go down, which is awesome. What is the the map button is the select button, aka the share button on my PS4 controller. Oh, we got breaking news.
The most catastrophic incident on American soil occurred in downtown Empire City. What began as a series of alleged explosions soon escalated into citywide devastation in what is now being called the Empire Event. Today, Empire City lies in ruins. No official numbers have been released, but the latest estimates put the death toll in the millions. The nation mourns, and we are all left craving answers. What caused this sudden destruction? Is the United States under attack? NSA Director Houston is leading an official investigation into the Empire Event that says their findings so far have been inconclusive.
Oh shit, it's the fucking lead finders of the coronavirus.
The nation's armed forces have been placed on high alert, and thousands of troops have been recalled from overseas to respond to the crisis. Whether the threat comes from terrorist extremists or some new kind of natural phenomenon, one thing is clear. The threat is ongoing and continues to move southward along the East Coast, leaving a path of devastation wherever it goes.
Well, those little tidbits are back. Be scared, video gamers. Nah, I think I'll be fine. We'll gain enough superpower. And another dead drop. Jeez, I just want to do another mission. That's the problem when you get collectible games like this. You just gotta get them all. I definitely will not be getting them all, though, as I say that. But, like I said, I've already done this, once before, so I'm not gonna do everything. But just enough. Mini Hellzone grenades. Oh, yeah, kinda, actually.
Audio surveillance of Joseph Bertrand, file B082.
We need to do something about that swamp trash. She's been killing my boys and disrupting my operation. It's costing me money. The men.
Well, you say that about Piccolo being balanced. He was actually more the OP one in Dragon Ball, like the series. Like, well, the original series, I mean. Then he kind of got upgraded with, you know, the Namek Saga, and then, you know, got godlike literally with the Cell Saga. He was, like, gonna stop 17, and he probably could have stopped Cell on his base form, which Cell on his base form was pretty strong. So Piccolo, I don't think, really got much more out of that since then, aside from just, you know, meditation and normal training. But Piccolo certainly was, like, I would say, like, on the tier list of, like, you know, strength compared to the other Z fighters. He was more like a B tier. Like, he would always get, like, you knew, like, he could hold shit down, like, until, like, you know, the A tier and the S tier show up. But he gets, it's like, when you see Piccolo on screen, it's like, yeah, you know he's not going to be stopped until the main baddie shows up.
Hey, I rigged up a camera that won't fry when you touch it. I was hoping you could send me back some useful intel. Let's make sure it works. I've seen electric-powered stuff around town we didn't have in Empire City. Some of it might be useful. See if you can get a few shots.
Okay, so we have a fucking camera mode. I don't remember this bit. I'm assuming, like, with, you know, certain missions like this, you just gotta take pictures or whatever and do all that. I don't know why I'm fucking Peter Parker, but all right. I don't even know if it really adds anything, but sure.
Sneak up on him and snap some evidence before you put it into.
Oh, we can't get spotted? Okay, I didn't know that was the rules. I'm not really listening to the rules when it comes to camera mode, but sure. Oh, mugging in progress. Oh, so I'm Frank West. Oh, okay. So I'll see the damage being done, but I won't do anything about it. I'll just take a picture. Now can I stop it? There we go.
Militia snatching people off the streets, never to be seen again. Let's get some evidence before you dole out the justice.
Wait, I think Zeke is the Frank West, and he's retired, so he's making me do it. Wow, if this is just a fucking, like, a fantasy thing, or like a side cliff note from Frank West Adventures to just be infamous, okay, I'll bite. Camera mode reminds me of Spider. Exactly, yeah. I mean, not really Spider-Man 3 because that one was kind of ass. It was pretty neat though, like to have that as a setting for that because it makes sense for Peter Parker's character. But I will say that the one for Spider-Man PS4, if you haven't played it, which you absolutely fucking should, has probably the coolest camera features though, because you could be web swinging, you could be wall crawling, you could be doing almost anything in movement wise, and you could still use the camera. So.
No doubt we'll need it again.
Wow, how am I not hitting any of these guys? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what happens when they just grenade me right in front of them. You wouldn't think that they do that, but hey. They're the type of militia to just kill their own people to get rid of your kind. Doesn't really sound good saying it, but yeah, that's the town that we're in. You need to play that because 3 was fun. Wow! That's all I have to say on that. I will not discredit your opinion because opinions are opinions. But factually, Spider-Man 3 was ass. If you thought it was fun, that's nice. But the true greatest of all time Spider-Man games are the following. Spider-Man on the PS1, aka, you know, Nintendo 64, whichever one you had. Spider-Man 2 for the PS2. Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, I mean, on the PS2. And Spider-Man PS4. Those are the greatest of all times when it comes to Spider-Man games. Yep. Fight me. I will say that Maximum Carnage is another fantastic game, but that's not really a Spider-Man game. That's just a beat 'em up. People are like, "Where's the web swing?" And you're like, "You're moving from left to right." Like that, it's a beat 'em up style. Why would you think that you would be web swinging like that? You can in like small areas, but it's not worth it. That game is fucking nostalgia as fuck, though. Where the hell's the other one? Oh. You never played any other Spider-Man? Wow. Okay. Well, you probably should start playing them, especially the PS4 one, since you have a PS4. There's literally no reason why not to, since the Ultimate Edition or whatever has all the DLC on it, and it's dirt cheap, like 20 bucks. The fuck you ain't play that shit for? Which I will be playing that on stream at some point whenever a Spider-Man 2 game is announced. Because no doubt Insomniac is gonna fucking wreck shit with another Spider-Man game. For real. Web of Shadows is the one I had. Web of Shadows I heard was good, but I never really played it. I played, what was it? Shattered Dimensions, which was a 360 game, and that one wasn't too great, but it was pretty decent. There's still like definitely like more decent Spider-Man games than really good Spider-Man games, which is I guess good, but like never really one that like hit it out of the park that many times, aside from the ones that I just mentioned. But yeah, there's a lot of good, like, you know, passable ones for sure.
Zeke, I'm in position for the rally.
You were hyped because you got it for your birthday for Spider-Man 3. Damn. I mean, I feel sorry for you because I know that the game's ass, but if you had fun with it, you had fun with it. If you try to play that game now, that game is fucking... Ooh, that's not great. Oh, we should... Ugh. After this cutscene.
Tonight, we face the gravest threat that this fair city has ever seen. The devil walks among us. Cole McGrath, the electric man, is here in Numeray. I know.
Yeah! Go Bertrand!
What'd I miss?
Basically, Bertrand's been telling everyone that, you're the devil.
Oh, nice.
Our forefathers led and died in defense of this city. And history called upon them to stand against the enemy. Did they cower? No! They fought to the last man.
Let's get the hell out of here. Figure something else out.
Whoa. Hey, we gotta do this now, man. Otherwise, he's gonna kill Wolf.
You don't have to stay here, Zeke.
Hey, man. I ain't going nowhere.
My men, these fine young men, are the guardians of this city. And they are all that stands between you and the freaks.
And the freaks.
And as God is my witness, we shall hunt them down and destroy them all. Up there, freaks!
Huh. You know what this game needs? Monsters.
Out of my way. The devil's coming through.
These look like Resident Evil 4 enemies mixed with Prototype. But before that, I have something to show you. Oh, is it muted? Oh, it's muted. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me fix that. Where is my mouse? Why is my mouse disappearing on me? Oh, you already know this. Okay. Never mind. I thought I was breaking new ground for you. Does it? Yeah. It's not. That's Spider-Man 3 in a nutshell. It's probably one of my my favorite cutscenes in all of video gaming. But you know. We play that shit over and over. Oh god. The game's amazing when you make fun of it. I can certainly say that for sure. There's a lot of bad cutscenes in that. Oh man, it's not good. I actually really don't mind fighting like the monsters here because it really emphasizes a lot about like being quick and being like kind of maneuvering around their attacks because they're always going to be lunging towards you.
Hey man, Bertrand's heading for his limo. You can still catch him.
Another time, McGrath.
I can't keep up on foot. I'm gonna need to get to some higher ground.
Well, I'm already up here, boy. I'm gonna catch this guy. Oh, wow. Yep. I just noticed that. I thought I switched it over, but it didn't save. My fault. So all I did was just start fighting the monsters, and now I'm trying to fight the chase the limo. Whoops. I guess it didn't save. Always double check your work, kids. Yeah, I got bodied by my own setup.
I'm losing him.
Well, it's all right. All right. At least at this point, you could probably like see as to how he got to his limo or whatever. Yeah. Once you fall to the ground, there's almost like no chance to really catch him. Basically, just do it perfect. At least you got to a checkpoint though.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I see a blast shard over there. I can't really get to it though. And of course I fall down again though. Okay. Well, that kind of works too.
About time you and I have a chat.
I got nothing to say to you.
Freak. Cut the crap. You're gonna take me to Wolf. Now.
Wait. If I were you, I'd be more worried about my head.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. Cole got fucking wrecked. At least you didn't miss this cutscene.
This is your town, man.
I don't know if these stick on it. Oh, no, I don't think so. Yeah, let's switch to the regular bolts, though. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I don't think they stick on him anyway. There we go. Yeah, so just try and, like, you know, use the mini-map to your advantage so you can kind of, like, stay on the blue line. Because the blue line really kind of helps you is to at least know that there was, like, power lines nearby for this. Because those really show off, like, grind rails and stuff, so... Oh, that finally, Jesus Christ, why did that take so long?
Huh? Hit me in the head again.
And again, I somehow injured a fucking civilian. But I'm somehow more heroic.
Damn, man. Quo never told us
us this town was overrun by a pack of inbred, shirtless crocodile freaks.
Oh man, I know. That's pretty cool, right?
Oh, completely. Totally makes up for the militia being here. And it even gets better. Man, I think I might have stumbled onto a lead to Wolf. Overheard some folks talking about a strange device they found down on Gaffney Street.
Alright, cool. I'll give it a look.
Okay. Well, monsters are now involved. I certainly have forgotten those enemies were a part of the game. But hey, we gotta have something to really break up the monotony about regular enemies, don't we? Alright. Let me just take a couple side missions off of my plate. I see that there's looks like about 8 or 9 of them. So I'm gonna do like these 3 and then maybe the 5 over here and then move on to the next main mission. And then we'll try and take it from there. And it's already been 2 hours. Perfect.
I just want to help you.
What the fuck is Knight doing in this game?
Prove myself to you. No, help me!
Oh, wow, Knight got fucking owned. Bro, you gotta put up more of a fucking fight than that. He tried to be like One Piece, Straw Hat, or whatever the fuck his name is. God damn. I never see someone get wrecked that hard, like in a second. I mean, hey, some people just aren't that strong, that's all. You know, it's nothing really to, like, you know, say or anything. It's just that it is what it is. That's it. You know, and life happens. Yeah, these guys are way better to take with, like, physical hits. The amp just feels great to use in every situation, so. 6 side missions until the next upgrade. Wow, okay, so there's actually even more incentive to get side missions in there, too. Like, it even has, like, the tracker there. Okay. I like how this guy can take a whole fucking grenade and not die, though. Kind of ate it like a champ. That's not you? Oh. I must have gotten it confused with another Knight CTA. So, there must be another one.
Saw a couple of supply boats coming in. You should throw their stuff overboard.
Why are you wearing sunglasses at night?
Whatever.
The constant white flashes on my face is certainly not helping. Okay, I didn't pay attention to what he wanted, but apparently there's some supplies. I guess to just grab them. Oh, just to destroy them. And I fall immediately right into the water. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Game's hard mode for a reason. Stay in the fucking water. Oh, you know what that fucking means? It's like, you know, no like Splish Splash, no like Water Kingdom at Six Flags. Damn. That's a shame. Oh, get up. Okay. And there's another one somewhere. Did I miss one? I was probably like on the back or something. Or on the top? Is it on the other boat that I missed? Oh god, whoa! I wasn't even in the water, but okay. I don't know if I fucking... Well, I'll just start throwing shit. That'll probably help. I'll throw all the supplies off the boat. Okay, so I'm clearly missing one somewhere. So like that? Like, it's a fucking cooler. Do you even want to fall off? There we go. I swear, if that was gonna be it, I was gonna lose my fucking mind. Alright, those aren't it. It's gotta be on this one then. Just don't know what it... Again, fucking cooler. What the... Oh, okay, there it goes. I don't have to destroy the boat, obviously, because I didn't break the other one. Oh, is that it? There it is. Wait. Is that not it? Is it that? Oh, it's that little barrel. Okay, wow. Okay. I was looking for like a giant like box crate or something, but something as small as that, I passed it twice and I didn't fucking see it. Yeah, I'll hang with these regular bolts for now. Oh my god. He fucking wrecked her shit. Wow, just a fucking random saxophone on the ground. Oh wow, you can't even pick it up. 0 out of 10. Shitty ass game. Alright, where's the next side? Okay, the next side mission is basically right in front of me. Like I said, we'll grab these two, or this one, and then maybe like another 2 or 3, and then we'll move on to the next real mission. Before I get that blast shard, though. I think this is one of those, like, you start the mission and then it becomes like a karma choice. I think that's what the green means, at least. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, we're just about to get to that second karma bar. Based on a mission by Sucker Punch. Face the clock tower before you start. Oh, this is one of the missions that can be like created, but apparently this is one of like the ones that was made by the studio. Okay, I don't remember like the studio had made it too. Thinking about cleaning up this town, Electric Man. Well, my boys ain't so keen about that. How's about you boys let Sparkles here know how you feel? Y'all play nice together. I'm trying to be in character for New Orleans. Alright, well, they're reading too fast now. When do we get pot? What the fuck? Whoa, Zeke just fucking murdered people. Hey, it looks like the militia should learn to look both ways. Let's take him out, brother. Wow. That was fucking... That was something. Wow. And this one was made by, like, someone at Sucker Punch. Like, oh, you're tasked with making a level. Like, go ahead and make one of your user-generated ones. And that was the best that he came up with. Fucking kudos. Yeah, it's probably best to just take the scaffolding down and then just pick them off. I would like to actually fall down, not keep climbing. Then again, I'm the one jumping, so that's my fault. It looks like that these missions also like still add towards your like experience and stuff. It's not like it's its own world where you still can't like get blast shards as you see here. You look like a karma bar? Yeah, you know what? All things considered, I really thought I identified with myself as a karma bar. I mean, at least glad someone has now taken my true identity into consideration. You know, it's been like such a long secret of mine because I was never really sure as to how people would feel But I'm really glad that that someone has at least, you know, at least understood and accepted that. So again, kudos to Knight for establishing that. Oh wow, he's still fucking up from that. Holy shit. Gah! Perfect. I gained 0 experience, so that was a complete waste of time. Perfect. Get out of the way, asshole. No. I'm sure you ain't talking to me. No way. No way. So yeah, let's never do those green missions again. And then we can go do these 3, I guess, on the way. Yeah, it's directly in front of me, so. All right. Oh, see another fucking blast shard. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? Let me see if there's any other upgrades. Like, oh, in order for me to even unlock these, I have to do these side missions anyway. All right, so yeah, fuck it. I'm already on the path of doing them regardless. So let's just try and clear out as much as I can anyway. I want to get some more fucking upgrades. All right, so I know it's a little bit more this way. Oh my, wow, please stop. Wow, wow, look at this guy run. You say run goes with everything, huh? I gotta give it to him. He was fucking hoofing it. It's just to my left. Fucking subway, I can't. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't there be a subway here? But like at the same time, why would there be a subway here? The duality of questions with man's thoughts. Oh, look at this fucking guy.
Dumb rednecks keep firing at us from their boat. Ain't there something you could do?
What? Why is he doing a New Orleans Italian fettuccine accent? The fuck was that? That was strange as shit. Whoa, yeet! Let's go. That was a good ass fucking throw. Oh, yeah, let's not be too close to that. I think I'm supposed to actually, like, get on the boat, so see if I can actually make it from this. Ugh. Ah, damn it. I think I had a better shot from the other pole that was right next to it. Oh, yeah, that throw wasn't as good. Okay, that was a little bit better. Okay, here we go. And of course, they'll blow their own shit up just to make sure that I die. Ugh. Okay. Oh, okay, it just sinks on its own. I thought I had to, like, shoot it or something. Okay, so there's 4 more. Alright, so there's 1. If I follow the blue line this way, I'll make it. That's another good thing. It's like, it's not like a track or anything, but like, because the, wow, can I please climb up? Please? There you go. Because there are these lines, you can actually take them as like your best way of travel, and like, most of the missions are kind of like on the way there, so. Uncharted love. I was about to say, is that the Uncharted movie? Did they predict it? No. They wouldn't predict that shit. Huh, that was a little weird. I don't even have a sticky grenade. Okay.
Hey, man. Some of the militia are disguised in the park nearby. Go check it out.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was one of the electric ones you could ride. Well, look at all of these militia bad people. Oh, they're all throwing rocks, of course. This is actually kind of fucking scary. If I saw this at my park and then most of them just started running towards me, I would fucking get a heart attack. But their form of attack on me is, you know, rocks. So, I mean, they thought that, you know, Doom's, his third assist was really good, so they're trying to take that to heart. Oh, God. Whoa! Ah! I'm getting killed by punch. Wow, these guys are fucking relentless. If I die by a fucking rock throw, I'm gonna sue somebody. Oh, you're supposed to like. Oh, okay, that's the trade-off with the hits. Even if you get hit by a rock, it stops your combo. All right, that kind of makes sense. Except that it's a fucking rock. I have electric powers, and he's all like, "Ooh, rocks." Oh, I missed. That was really stressful for just a bunch of white dudes coming at me. All right, what's this one? Hush, assassins need love. Love too. Oh, hush, assassins need love too. Wow, I get it. Hey, low reach. No need for speed. Epic Hickey, not epic for Epic Mickey. Sly for Sly Cooper. Latchet and Sank. Oh, Latchet and Skank. And Little Big Unit. This is so fucking 2009. Now playing Assassins Need. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's actually fucking cool. Assassins need love too. That's fucking great. That I don't think I've ever noticed that. I really don't remember that shit. But with that being like almost or over 10 years ago now, that's such a fucking gem to just show like, oh, Assassin's Creed was on top, Epic Mickey was just about to come out or did come out. Wow. Shout out to Sucker Punch. Fuck it. Epic Mickey was, wow. Of all the games, like, for the Wii that they could have picked at the time, Epic Mickey was their choice. Apparently that game's only, like, kind of half decent from what I hear.
Our medical supplies were confiscated. We'll have to close the clinic if you can't get them back. I'll light a flare so you'll know where to put it.
Defeat the militia guarding the supplies. Okay. Oh, it's up above. No doubt. Fucking Subway. I'm still baffled by that. I will say, like, you know, Quiznos would have been a better pick, but that's just me. I know people like to have their foot long, and I got immediately bodied. That makes sense. Well, I died trying. Oh my god. Wow. I didn't actually mean that, lady. I just immediately spawned. You were right in front of me and you just fell right on your fucking ass. Oh, get up there, Cole, please. Wow, grab everything else that I don't want you to grab. Why don't you? Hold R2 to use kinetic pulse on the supplies. Oh, you can like kind of drag and drop them. Okay, okay. It's kind of weird, the camera angle, though, but I get it if you want to, like, you know, throw it somewhere, but find the medic and let him know. Okay. No problem.
You saved a lot of lives today. If you're ever injured, please come see us.
Okay, 2 more side missions, and then we'll get that next upgrade slot. So, from, oh, we got the sticky grenade now. Okay, wow, we definitely want to throw that on. Detonation blast, yep. And what else? Oh, that's it? Okay, that's fine. So, sticky grenade, abso-fucking-lutely. And kinetic pulse we have. Where is the... Ah, here we go. Detonation blast. So, instead of the alpha blast with, like, the projectile sweep, it becomes a ball that you can kind of stick. And it says, swirling ball of cage that stick to whatever hits, eventually exploding with terrible force. If Cole jumps when close to it, he'll harness the energy and do a super jump. It is pretty cheap, but I'm going to hold off on that because I don't think I necessarily need that. But the sticky grenade, of course, I will be having that. Okay, and it's on. Okay, I keep forgetting what button it is. Oh, finally we get that second karma state. Okay. My karma rank is now champion. I now have a magnum bolt, gravitation blast, and group heal. And you could also see, like, as I'm doing good stuff, my costume has changed from the normal colors to the light blue and blue pants. So
easy now.
Oh, that's right. So you don't have to, like, if you go into a group of people that you want to save, you don't have to individually target each one. You could just do a group, and then it gets everyone within that circle. Okay, now I definitely remember that. I thought that was just in Second Son. Oh. Okay, so... Gravitation blast. I still need to do some more. It says get a rubber rocket stunt. Use blast to bounce an enemy rocket. Oh, I did that already. Okay, so I'll actually put that one. Oh, I still have that on anyway. Magnum bolt. Where is that? Oh, here we go. To unlock this power, get 10 head shock stuns. So use bolt. Oh, wow. Holy shit. That looks great. But that takes up, like, my whole R1, so that's probably just really damaging, but super slow. I'm really glad for that group heal, to be honest. Okay, where is that? Okay, the second side mission's right here, and then the other side mission's right behind me. All right. They're not really out of the way, and then we'll just do the, another real main mission here.
Want you to meet this genius electrician guy. He refused to work for the militia, so they're trying to shut off his power. I said we'd help.
So do I just stand next to the generator and just keep generating electricity all day for the rest of my life. That certainly sounds like what I have to do. Oh, does it start this?
Hello. I rigged this substation to give you a
yeah. Okay, these missions are back. Cool. I really do like these, though.
Those malicious saboteurs. You'll lose the charge quickly if you touch the ground, so stick to power lines. Plenty of those.
I do love these missions, though. Like, to just get to this, to the next spot in, like, the fastest way possible. And look at him just like fucking go with like the electricity just shooting around him. And you can see like the thunder in the sky, or the lightning in the sky, to direct you to where the next one is. Have you thought about playing Life is Strange? The complex game is $4 right now. And I died while reading. Perfect. I have thought about playing it, but it's more like a point and clicker. So I would have to really be kind of in the mood to like just be, you know, back into like another Phoenix Wright-y game, because the only types that I'm really into obviously are the Phoenix Wright games. Maybe some other ones that I can't remember, but I hear that it's good, and I have like heard basically almost everything about it through hearsay and, you know, just talking about the game, so I kind of know as to what happens, but I don't know about like, oh, it's just I gotta be on the power lines anyway. Okay, so I just, oh, they don't even just mean like ground on like the bottom floor. He just means ground in general. Okay. But yeah, I did think about it, but I already kind of know as to what happens at the end of the game, of that game, at least the first one. It would have to take a little bit for me to kind of get like into it, you know. Not to say that's an impossibility to try it. It's just not really on my immediate radar, especially for the foreseeable future. Man, this shit's fucking cool, though. Point and clicker. Yeah, it kind of is that. Like, you know, it's very structurally based to where, like, you just kind of go here, do this, do that, and then it's all kind of story bit. Yeah, it's like Phoenix Wright 2, but, you know, like I said, knowing little about Phoenix Wright and just me liking just the character in general from Marvel 3. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. But yeah, like I said, Phoenix Wright I kind of knew nothing about, aside from being in Marvel 3 and just what a weirdo he looked. And that's how I kind of got interested. Life is Strange, I was interested by character art and design. But now with already kind of seeing hearing about everything, I already know as to what happened.
You're a good man, Cole.
I would be basically faking a, oh, wow, that's what happened? Like, you know, that's another thing that I have to consider. That's why I want to like try and like do a lot of stuff that I never played or just know little to nothing about. That's why indies are such a really good fucking medium, because like nobody really talks about them except for the people that really love them. So yeah, like I said, it's not a complete impossibility ever. It's just like I would want to like, if they do like a Life is Strange 3, like that would kind of incentivize me to like try it out, you know. But because Life is Strange 2 is out and there's no real like thing aside from like, oh, I should just go play it whenever I want. When they ever announce like another one or some shit like that, then maybe. I would definitely be more willing at least to try it at that point than like sometimes like right now or something. And the fucking grenade, perfect. I love how like they just throw the grenades right in front of them, not really caring about the blast getting killed by that. If I was in a militia, I would never want to do that. Well, Life is Strange 2 or Before the Storm. Well, if I was to do just starting off, like, again, number 2, with something like that, I have to know the context fully. Or at least, not really have to know the context fully. It's like, because I know it's such a story-based game, I would want to at least do the first game in respects to, like, doing something like that, you know, of going down the lines of a story-driven game like that. Especially now that I know better. Alright, I think this one's the Yeah, this one's the last one. By the way, this map doesn't seem like it's all that big. It's kind of like got this one giant island, even though it's kind of like brushed off into two. In inFamous 1, the map seems to be bigger only because like it was broken off into 3 areas. But these are broken off into 2 very large areas. So it kind of balances itself out from like subsetting like certain sections of the same place. So I guess that kind of helps too. 2 is 1. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that. I thought that 2 was just an immediate sequel or something. Okay. All right, that's cool. I mean, I would want to like do it in chronological order from like when the games were released. That's kind of like how you should be doing a lot of series if you wanted to get into them. Like, go by release order. Like, don't go by like, you know, playing Devil May Cry 3, then Devil May Cry 1, then Devil May Cry 2, then 4. Like, you know, do them by as they release, because they usually get better. Oh my fucking god! What an accurate shot! Oh, I also have the fucking kinetic thing that I could use. I could literally pick it up and throw it away. Oh, pick it up and throw it away. Yeah, walk right into the water with the electric man. I don't know how the hell I'm not hitting him. Eat shit. So you get like life is strange one character. Oh, so that I guess DLC is before. Okay. I'm assuming that came out after the fact of 1. So I'll probably like, if I was to do it, I would do 1, then that Into the Storm, and then 2. Oh, jeez, my fucking eyes hurt. Yeah, I need to start building up my juice. Get up in there. For some reason, I thought that was like a Twitch notification, but I was looking at it here and I was so fucking confused. I forgot that this shit happened.
The phenomenon has struck more towns and cities since the Empire event, all with the same devastating results. According to its current
especially since you kind of know about it and you're really interested in the series anyway. What the fuck are the cops doing?
President Navarro stated that he isn't taking anything for granted. Washington, D.C. has been placed on high alert, with over 5,000 National Guard reserves standing by, ready to offer disaster aid or military defense if need be.
By the way, they're clones. Look. Black Man 1. Black Man 2. They're twins on the Force. But they all like to walk like this. That kind of gives me a reason to just... Alright, we'll skip on you. Wow, what the fuck is Greatest Noob doing here?
Maybe it's nothing, but you can't be too careful in this town.
Oh, ow. Okay. Oh yeah, you drain it, then you defuse it. Okay.
Zeke. It's like somebody's making bombs out of blast shards.
That's all the more for you to collect, right?
Oh, so this is just the introductory to even more side missions. I see. So we waited all that time for nothing. Oh, megawatt drain. Okay, so that probably just adds more time or less time for my like repairing of my life and shit.
Check it out, across the street. That blast yard's gonna be easy pickings.
There are plenty of other...
All right, so where is... Oh, here we go. Yeah, increase coal electric drain by that much. Okay. And then finish 30 side missions. 100%. And then... Oh, yeah, that increases the range of it. Yeah. Can I actually upgrade any more? Oh, just the okay. Usable, oh, I forgot to do that. Okay. So I still need to get that for the gravitation. Okay,
Charles Cole, you don't need to brutalize these people.
Yeah, so Zeke is still like kind of like an asshole. It's like, yeah, we could just steal that guy's blast yard. He's walking away with it.
You keep it up, we're gonna turn this place around. Hey, Cole. You know what? I hit up all my old connections, but the closest I have come to finding Wolf is Bertrand's interrogator. Now, the guy's currently winning it really big at blackjack, but he should be visiting Wolf later on. I would tail him myself, but he just hit on me at the bar.
All right, send me the casino's location. I can follow this guy from the rooftops and he'll never see me. People don't look up.
Good call.
People never look up, huh? If we were in Gotham, that's a fucking different story. I don't know why I like this like animation of him idling on a fucking building. I don't know. I just had a Brett moment, excuse me. A little Asperger moment, excuse me. Oh wait, there's fucking guys with the rocket that could reflect off me here too. Oh, if they would stop hiding behind cover like cowards. Man, Mel really hates fucking cowards. That's just the biggest takeaway ever. Alright. DMC4 Special Edition has $8, but why do the extra modes cost $1.49? Extra modes? What do you mean extra modes, exactly? Because there is DLC in the game, but everything that's in Devil May Cry 4 as DLC, you could basically unlock in the game normally. I just decided to get some of the DLC because I just didn't want to do it, and DMC4 is actually one of the more grindy ones, like, you know, in general. So I just didn't, like, for the blue orbs and stuff, I didn't buy those. The red orbs I didn't buy, but I think it was like some of the other like DLCs I did get, like the costumes and shit. Because it's like, do I really want to go through like Special Edition and just 100% it or do as much as I could again? No, I didn't want to at the time. But like I said, I feel like 4 is like, as short as it is, it feels like it's the longest, and I don't like that feeling. Especially the Dante segments. Hell, I didn't even know that fucking 5 has DLC, so most of the DLC in 5 is actually trash, so you don't really have to worry about that if you ever pick up 5. Fucking banana helter skelter. Jesus Christ. Sweet surrender? Yeah, only fucking noobs use that shit. Like people who would never want to be good at games and like want like wipe their ass with like fucking sandpaper, like those are the types of people that use fucking banana helter skelter and sweet surrender. Then again, Banana Helter Skelter is not really that bad. It's not like it's a cheating or some shit type of breaker. Whatever. It's still fucking stupid. Alright, fine. I got that Magna Bolt shit. Okay. Wait, those like helping peoples and stuff actually count as side missions like that? Oh, okay, alright. I'm down with that. Alright. So there's another side mission here. I thought I saw a blast shard somewhere back there, but it's gone now. Son of Sparta. Oh, so it's not necessarily that you okay. Now I remember. You actually could you could buy the modes at the start, so you don't have to unlock them yourself. Now I remember that. You're absolutely right. I mean, I've seen you play all the DMC games, but which one should I get? Honestly, you're best off getting the trilogy, right, for 1, 2, and 3. Skip 2, obviously. Devil May Cry 1 is still janky as fuck, but if you never play the Devil May Cry games, you can at least see as to the origins and shit. And, of course, I feel it's a great game still. DMC 3 is still going to be the greatest of all time to some people, so the trilogy is certainly worth it for that. If you have a Switch already, definitely get it for the Switch, though, because, you know, Switch has all the modes, or, hell, even if you have a computer for PC, get it for that, because you have mod support, and then you can have, like, the style switching and shit. But DMC 3 for sure, DMC 4 for sure, and DMC 5 for sure. Only if you feel like wanting to go through a little bit of jankiness for DMC 1 would I say yes. Then, you know, you already know about DMC. There's nothing more I can say about that. Yeah, so that's kind of it. Wait until we get to DMC 6 and I'll tell you more. Whenever the hell that's going to happen. I would hope sooner rather than later. But we did just have the phenomenal slam dunk. And I don't see that they're working on that now, since, you know, that team probably went to work on fucking RE3 remake. Or at least not necessarily, like, you know, front runners on them, but at least they could, you know, help out whatever way. Artillery bolt. Okay, so I did get a couple upgrades. Let's see what those are. Enemies aren't safe at any distance, from this extra long range arching attack. Nah, I won't buy that shit. Single burst of unparalleled damage. This is true Thunderbolt. We could still buy it and switch between them. Fuck the detonation blast. And we didn't get anything else, I don't think. Yeah, we're still good. No more side missions? Alright, finally we can get to a main mission. Like, hopefully a real one. Not like, oh, here's a new slew of side missions. It kind of looks like it, though. Oh, Wolf Hunt. Never mind.
Alright, I'm in position above the casino. Let me know when our guy's on the move.
Might be a while. He's still doing pretty well at the table. Okay, he's on the move. Stay out of sight.
Why would you run outside of a fucking casino with a goddamn flashlight?
I appropriated one of the malicious trucks.
Special Agent Quo. Maybe stealing cars illegal.
Section 150 of the Federal Penal Code stipulates that a law enforcement officer is authorized to commandeer a civilian vehicle in order to catch a suspect, escapee, or prevent a crime.
Penal Code.
Let's go, Cole. Immaturity, I love it. He is fucking moving it, though. Whoa! Check out the sexy! What the fuck? That's so random. Why the fuck is that there? It's on the top of a fucking roof. And it's on the side of a little, like, canvas building. Like, what the fuck is that shit doing there? It's not even like on the main floor. Like, the fuck? I should have that on my roof, actually.
The interrogator's heading into the tan house on 8th Street.
Getting the vehicle out of that area won't be easy. The militia set up roadblocks all along the canal.
Oh, here's the Magnum shot. Okay, I didn't actually switch to it, but I just equipped it, I guess.
Okay, work fast.
Oh. Oh, damn it. I just hit that lady.
You'll be okay. First roadblock's clear. And then...
Oh, whoops. It's not this one.
For the second.
Good. I'm almost in the house. Now this is gonna move fast, Cole. Be ready.
Name a game where the side missions are tedious or suck ass. I'll wait. Where the side missions aren't tedious or suck ass.
Okay.
I know that there's a game that I played that I actually liked the side missions more than some of the main missions. I mean, I guess Grand Theft Auto, I guess you could count it, like the ones that don't necessarily add towards, like, you know, the story, like some other shit. Like, not all of them are technically all missions towards it. Oh, wow. I don't even have a joke to put in here. That's just my ex-girlfriend, you know. Hope you've been good. Hope you've been okay.
Hey, man. I hate the militia, too.
Oh, Ravager. Okay. Oh! Yeah, we definitely don't want to be hitting the melee on that. Just kind of like back off and throw sticky. Oh! Yeah, when it rushes you like that, yeah, that's a little, it's a little much. Yeah. Using like the regular bolts are not going to really do that much because it has armor. So that's why the sticky is really good. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Did I live? Wow, I fucking lived. Holy shit. I thought I died. He ran right up to me with the grenades. I thought I was dead.
Come on, let's Cole. I got Wolf. We're moving for the truck.
I'll see you there.
You're gonna want to hurry. I think we tripped the alarm on the way out.
I really thought I was fucking dead. Good shit on me for being godlike.
Dr. Wolf. Glad you're still
Wouldn't technically Persona count with the social links? Yeah, but they're not really side missions because they're really part of the main experience of the game. I would say, like, you know, the side missions were like, we didn't actually touch them, like, at all. But, like, you could talk to the NPCs and do, like, menial tasks and shit like that. Those, I would say, is more side missions, like, than social links. Because that's part of the main experience of the game. Honestly, it's a good question because I know that there are some. What the fuck is that doing? The fucking random ass body. Oh shit. It's a little tough to control when everything's kind of going too fast for me. Wow, these guys really don't, like, show that they're fucking Confederate, aren't they? I like how the car that I'm draining battery from has unlimited battery, too. That's a long-ass fucking drive. Where the fuck are we going? fucking citywide shopping spree or some shit. There we go. Alright, it doesn't even take in like much damage, so I think we're good. Just gotta make sure that I don't fucking lose it. And this, not the sensitivity, but well, yeah, the sensitivity on this is really slow. I don't know if I could change that in the settings, but you have to like kind of like lock out from like, you know, I guess closer view and then lock back in. Wow, I really think that we're just driving in circles now. She don't know where the hell she's going. Oh, I see you, Redgrave. Hold up, hold up.
Okay, Wolf. They just put a lot of effort into making you dead. What is it they don't want you talking about?
Okay, I think we're good now. It's where you exit something to get into all these games. She must have done, dude. Let me tell you, she's got knee pads. That's all I'm saying. So that's okay. That's a little mean, isn't it? That's a little mean. Hold up, cutscene. If you want to call it that.
The pain of impact. God, it was like a small death. Couldn't do a damn thing as the militia carried Quo away, but at least she was alive. Wolf, he was gone. And without him to guide me to more blast cores, I won't be far behind. Hell, at that point, just crawling my way into the storm drain was a trial. That thing from Empire City, I can feel it. It's coming for me. Now I got no way to fight back.
Not even his trusty rod could help him. The amp. I never played 1 and 2, but Second Son is one of my top 10. Top 10! Wow, that's awesome, dude. I like Second Son a lot, but I feel like this game is my personal favorite. I certainly see why people really love inFamous Second Son, though, because of technically of just how well it plays. But this one I just love better. It just was that good of a feeling game for me, that's all. But yeah, definitely give it a shot if you have a PS3, dude. Add a hot in the middle, and there's a DMC5 move. Oh, for what move? For which one? If the car is on, technically it does.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but wouldn't it have been like completely drained? Like it wouldn't be unlimited because like at some point the battery would be out because he sucks a lot like of electricity out.
I'll see you later.
She got knee pad. I mean, come on. All right. Like I said, I kind of that was a little mean, but I'm just saying when you got work and you need some money, the knee pads are not for soccer. That's all I'm saying. Hell, I actually was in soccer when I was in like middle school and shit, so I would know. I would know all about athleticism, and I will tell you what, she was not out on the field. Oh, that's really far.
Hey man.
Unless I'm like
I
on the
just
top of a
stumbled on some
building.
good news. Come on by when you get a chance.
I don't know. No, okay. All right. I need something else to get over there. I have the Delson Road. Oh, you do. Okay. Okay, that's good shit. That's good shit. I'll give you that. I'm kind of jelly. I do like Cole McGrath's jacket a lot, but Delson Rose is kind of OD. I think that would depend on how much the electricity drains. Yeah, it's a lot of 'cause he basically is like manipulates all of lightning, so kind of makes sense that he would like get as much from car batteries as draining it. Red hot. Oh, got it. For night. Makes sense. I thought you meant like a move that I was doing. Because when a car is on, it consistently runs electricity. Yeah, I guess, but there's got to be to a limit to where like the battery would be completely out of juice and it would never, not drain. Like there's got to be a limit. Is all I'm saying. All right, so okay, so more side missions have now opened up. I don't think I'm gonna be doing all of them right now. I'll just do the one that's, you know, right here, and then I'll move on to the main mission. If there's another one on the way, I'll do that too.
Nothing but Bertrand propaganda. Whew, that's crap. Let's show these
I think
folks
if he drains it
real
all at
entertainment.
once, then the car would
Disable a
die.
few
Yeah,
TVs
yeah,
around
that makes
there,
sense
and
for
I should
sure.
be able to hack the feed.
Oh, that's what you meant. I didn't see that. Oh, for what about your name? Yeah. Oh, there's another bomb I want to take because of the blast yard. I like how I just started a side mission, but they're giving me more side missions right next to it. Yeah, so let me take care of you. Or maybe even after he continuously drains it, the battery goes bad, and they won't be able to start it again. That's what happened to my old car. Yeah, that actually happened to my old car too. Well, excuse me, not my old car, but my old battery. I left the battery like kind of up and running. Then when you tried like to start it again, it needed like another jump. But even after that, the battery was gone. So I had to get a completely new one. Wait, why am I wasting my time stopping these guys? How many times do you think Cole gets a call to... Honestly, like, he could... If the world wasn't, like, ending, he probably could have had a nice gig to, you know, since he can kind of float around and do all this, he could, you know, he could basically be good with that. I would have done that. Shit, that's easy money. Cole's, charging service, you know? Wait, how many of them are? Oh, there's 3 more. Okay. To get the hell up off my property. I would use Kieran on a tree. The hell's Kieran? Kieran on a tree. Don't tell her that's like some Destiny 2 shit that I don't know about again. Naruto? Oh. Okay, no fucking wonder I don't know. Sorry, I don't watch thousands upon thousands of episodes to, you know, get past the filler. I watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure instead. Which Knight still has a fucking job to do. Now that he doesn't have Persona to watch anymore. You know, it's not like he can watch JoJo's or anything.
Great. Get closer to the screen so you can watch me work my magic.
Oh, we were doing something for Zeke this whole time. I completely fucking forgot. Oh, it's Sasuke's power? Okay. I only know like the fireball one because like it feels like everybody does like the same shit. Of course I'm, you know, ignorant to it, but it seems like every other guy is just stealing each other's moves. Nobody got like their own shit.
Almost got it. Just a few more wires. Press play. We are live.
Wait, live where? Oh, okay. It's a kind of cutscene on it.
Ha! You remember this? Now that's entertainment.
We did all this for fucking Betty Boop. Okay. You need to watch thousands upon thousands of filler. Sure I don't. It's an OTK, but Sasuke gets cheese twice. Oh, really? Honestly, like he's like every clip I've seen, he's always like kind of like the one that I never want to see ever. Design-wise, I certainly don't like his design, but one of my friends growing up liked his brother Itachi, which I did like his design and a lot of his moves I've seen from clips. So I guess that if I was to see the show, he would probably be my favorite. Just because I already had a pre-notion to see that character do shit. Like, at least he looks interesting. Like, fuck it, everybody looks like the goddamn same. I guess that's like that Shonen Jump, you know, thing where like they kind of have to draw them all the same to then like give each one not like necessarily the same like in the same story or whatever, but like within the same stories of a Shonen Jump, like everyone just kind of looks the same. So I don't know.
Hey, you still have that camera, right?
I can do the fireball and Chidori hand signs.
Like to have on file.
Shit. That's gotta be a donation incentive for when you stream next time, huh? Yeah, Itachi's is actually really cool. It's the one where like he's in a lot of garb, not like in the skin type shit. Like the really big like trench coat shit is the one that I'm referring to. I know that apparently he has like more of the designs and shit. There's a guide for filler episodes. Yeah, that there certainly is for like not just for Naruto, but like One Piece and all that. But still, it's. I would much rather watch My Hero. I would much rather watch JoJo. I would much rather watch Yu Yu Hakusho over and over again than to try and stick out with that and then, you know, because I feel like I would miss something like within the context of it because I'm missing filler no matter what. Like even some like shows like have good filler, so like I feel like I would be missing out no matter what. Front of the Sin Tower. Oh, I did not know I had to take more pictures. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Yeah, Akatsuki, is that how you pronounce it? Isn't there like 2 of them or some shit? Oh, by the way, Redgrave, I literally just lost my shit. Hush. I don't know what Hush would be. That's the only one that I'm kind of like thinking too much about it. Assassins need love too. Halo Reach. No Need for Speed. Epic Hickey. Little Big Unit. Latchet and Skank and Sly. I'm a fan of that. Oh, I thought that was that. A defeated soldier? Okay, so then let me defeat a soldier. Oh! I have to take a picture of the fucking guy. Okay. Wow, that picture was terrible, but that somehow counts. Oh, he's not charging it. Okay, maybe not go right next to the exploding cars. By the way, again, I'm just Frank West right now. I'm just taking pictures while Havoc goes around in the streets. Oh, that was it! Okay, is that it? Oh, that wasn't it. Fuck. Come on, do the charge again. Oh, oh. As soon as I start charging. Damn it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of these guys because they're causing me to lose fucking health. Oh, damn it, that was it. At least I think that was it. Come on. If it dies, does that mean I have to like start over? Oh my. I had my chances and I fucked up. So guess what? Do it all over. Well, at least not the whole thing, but at least this shit. I'm really gotta pay attention to the Ravager. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, there we go. Blurry, but it counts. Oh, that was it too. See? Every time I try and get the perfect snapshot, the life of a cameraman. Alright, now I see it. But again, these guys won't leave me alone when that thing is literally charging right for them. Alright, come on, come on. Nope, that's not the attack. I try and back up enough so that way it actually will start doing it. There it is. Finally. Alright, now I have to destroy the chopper and that. Okay. Alright, good hit, good hit. Stop, stop, stop! Ooh! I got too greedy. Oh, okay. At least I don't have to take the damn pictures again. I'll catch up with you guys. You know what? I'll just do it now because I'm going way too far. A friend of mine and myself were going to do Storm 4 money match. Oh, shit. And for the donations, we would have to drop the controllers and do the respective... Oh, man. Oh, wow. That okay. If you were probably into Naruto at the time, that probably sounds cool to see. Best friend walked around middle school with an Akatsuki cloak. Oh, man. You didn't stop him? What a friend you are. He got wrecked. I bet he got some stares. How'd you lose your shit? How'd I lose my shit? What do you mean my shit? Or are you talking about Knight? Technically, there are 2 Akatsukis, I guess, before Obito and... Don't get too far because I don't know. Don't get too far into it. I think I'm in total like 7 or 9. Like, you mean members? If we're counting only one pain. Oh, yeah, now you're going... Okay. Now you lost me. Yeah, now... Okay. You know how... Okay, Knight's actually very good at that. Knight will bring the conversation about shit that I have no fucking control over, or like have no idea as to what it actually is. So Knight's really good at that. Destiny 2, Naruto, Popeyes, like, you know, he knows all about the tech. So give him at least some credit. He knows how to bring me out of the conversation. Good shit. Oh, don't get right in front of that. I literally cannot see. Okay. Okay, if the chopper actually shoots this thing with a with more missiles, I'll take it. I'm still kind of in the middle of its machine gun fire. Okay, chopper down. Now I can just focus on that shit. Alright, it's almost dead. Oh! Oh, it almost did it to me again, actually. Okay, it should be dead. There we go.
Monster images will expose a weakness. Don't lose that camera, man. It's starting to pan out.
Hold on. They say you lost your shit about something and didn't say why. Oh, long gone. My fault. Yeah, you say you lost your shit about the movie theaters? About the movie theaters? Oh, yeah. I was just showing... Yeah, okay, now I remember. I was just showing Redgrave the movie names because this was, like, made in 2010, and it showed Halo Reach, but, like, H-E-Y-L-O-W Reach. Like, it was being too on the nose. I mean, I'll go to it again. Yeah. Oh, that's what... Yeah. So, Assassins Need Love 2, Halo Reach, Little Big Unit, Latchet, and Skank. No Need for Speed, Epic Hickey, and Sly. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was including everyone, but wasn't monitoring. I need to work on my DMC anniversary video, but I'm procrastinating. Dude, it's already been a fucking year, hasn't it? God damn. Like, that's so fucking nuts. Like, the greatest action game, basically, came out last year already. And, fuck, man. That fucking game is so goddamn good. I still need to play Bayonetta, in which I will at some point, but God, you know what? This just gives me more hope and hype for 6, because whenever that game is gonna come out, it's definitely gonna take some time. I will certainly be right there, pre-ordered and ready to get right into it, dude. Yo, what's up, CB? Why is there a key next to my shit? Because CB, you have to be a wielder in my chat now, so sub only. I could bring you into the combo, but you won't watch. Yeah, I won't watch. Yeah, that's fair. But you also won't watch JoJo either, so I guess we'll have to agree to disagree at this point. Even though JoJo is the better, superior show, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. You can watch your children Borutos or whatever the fuck. Speaking of off-topic convos, you know what? Fucking fair enough. Time for me to disengage because Destiny 2 has a DLC or some shit. Oh man, it's still fair to say, but you know what y'all like. Y'all don't like Halo, but y'all like Destiny. Okay. I was waiting for Bayo 3 news. Yeah, whenever there's going to be a release, like date at least, I would definitely want to start playing it. That at least gives me a real reason to stream it, too. Because I do want to stream my experience with Bayo. Did you see the Capcom leaks? Capcom leaks. What do you mean, like for their next physical quarter of releases or something like that? To answer that question, I haven't. I'm kind of trying to stay away from a lot of media outlets because, you know, Resident Evil 3 is coming out. And I want to be as blind as possible with that. Same thing with Doom Eternal, Persona 5, you know, Last of Us. So I'm trying to trying to keep informed, but like not dive too deep. But no, I don't. I'm honestly not sure as to what you mean. Don't mind me just climbing this shit. I'll watch JoJo just to remind you. I remind you every time it comes to my mind, so it's clearly not enough. Bayonetta was one of the first games. Hold on. One of the first games I ever got the achievements on 360. Love that game so much. Oh no, I know it's great. I never said that, you know, I just didn't want to play it for whatever reason. I just never got into the game because I never got it or never owned it. And now that I have it for Switch because of Bayo 1 and 2, there's no reason for me to skip on it, especially since 3 is coming out now. But I have even more reason to play it whenever 3 has a release date, because then that gives me more of an excuse to stream it, and I want to stream it and show my experience for the first time. So it will definitely be out there at some point. But, you know, again, I would rather wait for the actual release date to be announced, and then we'll take it from there as to whenever I'll do that. Does Bayonetta feel like DMC? It feels like Bayonetta. You know what? You know what? From what I hear, it's the same team. It's by, you know, Kamiya and all that. So they come from that experience, but they make Bayonetta feel like its own breed, in which it really is. I guess like a great way to start on like beat 'em up action games and stuff now is to try out Bayonetta, right? Because it kind of feels like its own thing. I get that. Just know Capcom has some plans if it's true. Lay it on me, dude. Look, I actually want to know like what you mean, so that way I'm not out of the loop, and I'll take the information. I'll take the information at face value. I don't really care too much about leaks because, you know, leaks are leaks and they could be lying completely or 100% accurate. And I kind of want to know at least and then pick and choose my side from there. So whether to be excited or not. Bayo's DMC with uncomfortable dodge offset and light and heavy attack combos with QTEs. Yeah, the QTEs are definitely one of the bigger changes, of course. But there certainly seems to be like a lot of like freedom and movement compared to like, you know, DMC 3 or something like that. Just because it adds a lot with the dodging mechanic and stuff. Cinematic 2 only came out for Nintendo. Yeah, I'm certainly. I mean, 1 just got the re-release for PS4 with Vanquish as a bundle. Maybe 2 could ever be off of that Wii U / Switch, and then maybe it'll just get to PS4 or PC. Who knows? What about Nier Automata? I saw a combo mad on Nier. I think Nier Automata is, from what I hear, it's kind of like its own thing too. But again, it takes assets and, you know, it takes a lot of stuff from other games too. Again, I'm not sure if that's really helpful or not, but I hear that's also in itself its own thing. So take that as you will. I haven't played it yet though.
Hey, Cole.
You're giving him way more information than he's alluding to.
For us in this. We always get by.
I don't know. I feel a little low on options here, Z. Like it or not, that beast, it's gonna be my responsibility. Now, Wolf, the only person who could help me kill it, is dead.
Come on. We still got the RFI.
That thing's a paperweight without blast cores. How are we gonna find him?
I don't know. Yet. But I'm working on it.
So what's with the binoculars, Zeke? Spying on some chick in the shower?
Not this time. Think I found Quo. Heard some gal escaped the lynch mob.
Zeke is godlike. Fucking love Zeke.
Probably hiding back in one of those bootlegging shacks they got back there.
DMC6 is in development. I think RE4 remake on there. The original RE timeline is gone and replaced with this new one, which will continue with RE3. FEC4's development since last summer. With that, something about Mega Man. Dude, okay. Let me tell you something. On the for real. DMC6, great. MVC4, great. RE4 remake, great. You know what would make me fucking scream? And like, I really don't know what I would do with my life if this was ever to be brought back. If Legends 3 were to actually come to fruition and to be completed, no matter what platform, that's probably the only thing left in my life that if I ever saw that, I would absolutely lose my goddamn fucking mind. I love Legends so fucking much. And if 3 was to ever come out, I would go back to my ex-girlfriend. But let's say let's just say that that's the only thing that the only thing that would really ever come out logistically is like the Legends 1 and 2 with Tronbon as like a re-release or like an HD remaster. And then based on how well those do, because all the Legends games are basically being ported over and remade, that would be a great first step, and hopefully that would do great, and then Legends 3 would ever come out, because wow, that would just be a fucking dream come true. I would love to see how Legends would actually end, but still, Volnut is still on the moon. Oh man, still need to finish it in entirety. Are you talking about Nier Automata? Mega Man HD 4K remake? Sure. Perfect mix of hack and slash and bullet hell. Dude, I love the concept of Nier, man. But I do want to stream it too. Zika bitch don't at me. Fair enough. Can we just get Power Stone? Fuck everything else. I do love Power Stone. I never owned it because it was on Dreamcast, and we never had a Dreamcast. But every time I played it at a demo or a friend's house, I always loved the shit out of it. It's too bad that like couch co-op and couch free play is really not a precedent idea anymore. So we could have had a really awesome Power Stone in this gen, but Capcom really likes Street Fighter. So I think I saw something about that. I'm only assuming if what you saw about the leak or whatever is just probably an HD remake. Because yeah, I would fucking restream them again. Because I will replay Street Fighter. Wow, excuse me. I would replay Mega Man Legends until the day I die. Just whenever I feel the urge to play it, I will fucking play it. And someone hasn't played Legends 1 or 2, I certainly, you absolutely should at least give it a shot, because fuck me, that's my childhood, man. If they don't have the stones, they don't tag mechanic. Wow. Yeah, Knight, actually, yeah. CB said it correctly. Not CB, you know what to do if he gets out of line again. All in the Kool-Aid. Don't even know the color. Wow, it's grape, of course. Come on, CB. Actually, the strawberry kiwi one is actually really good too.
Hey, Quo, you in here?
Also, can we get a God Hand remaster? Guess what? Never played God Hand. Sorry. I have seen playthroughs of it though, so not much about, you know, me streaming it or trying it for the first time because I already know what really happened. Wow, my ex-girlfriend had kids. Wow, she must be doing really well for herself. Shit, that killed me. Oh yeah, these are just rushers, so can I... Oh no, I can't even do that. Yeah. Alright. I'm remembering the rules. Oh, that really just pops it up, doesn't it? There we, oh. Wow, okay, that was good. Did you not like the stones or tag? For me, if I had to pick one that I more hated, I think I hated the tag mechanic more. I do like the basically the crossover where you spend 2 bars and you switch back to the character. That's a great addition. But to call super then tag to get a free mix-up no matter what, I think that's just bullshit. Like, that literally incentivizes just people just wasting bar and then trying to get a quote-unquote opening when it's not even earned. Because you just did a raw super and then, oh, I press a tag? Okay, now I get a mix-up. Like, no, that's not really how it should work. Nobody should get shit for free like, you know, how MVCI has basically made the game. So, that's just my take on it. I know people love it. I know people like the characters. I know people like... I don't. Sorry. MVC3 will always be the better of the two. With Marvel 1 still being my fucking favorite. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. There we go. Your child was trash if I didn't play God. Oh, everyone's childhood is trash if they didn't play God Hand? Wow. Didn't that game like only sell like 100,000 copies when it came out? So like it wasn't even successful. I could be wrong, but I know it's a classic, but I don't remember it selling that well. So that's a lot of childhoods that suck ass, dude. Jesus.
No place to make moonshine.
Kids with Roto Roach. Okay, you made the joke for me. I don't have to do that. $1 million into tag was so fun. What do you... Yeah, $1 million into tag and then get high, low, high, low, high, low. That was certainly well earned. Oh, did I call Reality Stone Web Ball Reality Stone Web Ball? Yeah, I certainly worked hard for this win. Oh, I'm doing poorly. Okay. I try to melee him like a big hero. Yeah, this guy could take sticky grenades like a fucking champ, though. Oop. Gamora tag was bullshit, too. I almost played against K-Brad in a tournament, but he lost round 1 to a Gamora Ryu player, and I had to fight them instead. Oh, okay. So, like, wasn't he, like, Dante and Gamora, too? Something like that? I mean, I understand him picking Dante, of course. You know, anyone who played Dante in Marvel 3, I understand you switching over to Marvel Infinite, or that just like the character Dante. But people who just pick top tiers just because they're top tier, I hate that fucking concept. I mean, there's a reason why I play Virgil. It's not because he's top tier. It's because I fucking love Virgil. I mean, yeah, if you want to win, sure, you play it for that. But in my opinion, the more fun comes out of, wow, what does this character have that I like? Does he play good? Oh, wow, he can do this? Oh, shit. Okay, I like his playstyle. It's shit like that. And then there's people that are like, I like Magneto because he do damage. Like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. He played Gamora. Yeah, I thought he played Gamora Dante too. I guess that, well, I mean, people like Gamora too, so that makes sense, but. And then everyone was like jumping on the Rocket Raccoon bandwagon because of Sonic Fox. Jeddah was kind of like, you know, universally liked at the start, and then everyone realized he wasn't that great after like a patch or some shit, and then like everyone dropped him like a fucking hat. Oh, this ain't good. Ooh. Okay. That was really fucking lucky, actually. Oh, get off! Get off! Okay. Oh, get out! Oh! I got it. Oh my god, I'm running right into them. Ooh! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh my god, don't stop right there. Oh, Jesus. Oh. It sucks that there's like nothing I can heal from. I just gotta take it. Stop throwing caustic grenades at me, asshole. Okay, there's some light over here. Cool, cool. Oh. Yeah, you're running for me, fucker. Jesus, that was fucking stressful. I almost died like 3 times. Jeddah was never good in my opinion. I never had an issue with him. Yeah, he seemed like he was a pretty decent character, but like nothing of like a top tier or anything. But again, I played X and Spider-Man, so good on me. I didn't know anything about Virgil before Marvel 3, and then when I saw his moves, I was in there. Yep. That's fine. That's completely fine. It's just like, if you like the character because of design or what they can do and they look cool, great. But because they're top tier and that's your mentality, fuck that. Our local Rambats. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of, how was that tournament that you were running? Took every second of the week, and the guy who took first played my exact team. Oh, good shit, good shit. So hey, your exact team seems to work for something.
I'm a fan.
Look, it's Knight's girlfriend.
Where'd you get that? Off one of these fools. Thought it was kind of pretty. Why? You like pretty?
Yeah, big.
Ah, I saw yours. All you gotta do is help me break a few crackers.
Oh, yeah, because you look like a real damsel in distress.
It ain't about needing help. I just want a little company. My name's Nyx.
Oh, shout out to Persona 3.
Nyx, lead the way.
I completely forgot her name. I did not know Persona 3 had a fucking tie-in in this game.
There's a militia lynch mob.
Went 1 and 2 after not playing Tekken for weeks. Yeah, that's kind of how it works with a lot of fighting games, man. Like, I remember I didn't play like Marvel 3 for like a month, and I dropped every fucking combo. But yeah, dude. I mean, it's really like that for just almost anything. But like, there's some games that are just like really easy for people to just pick up and just remember exactly what to do. But it seems tough for like versus games and like 3D fighters. It really is, I guess, dependent on the person and the game.
Do it! Light 'em up, man! what's up on the roof's even better. Just gotta be a little sneaky about getting up there.
Yeah, she's a little out there already. Okay, so wait, what am I doing with these stars? Just killing everybody? Oh, I have to do something with the oil. Oh, okay.
Don't like this.
What? We just poured oil on the ground? And there's no oil on the ground? Oh, she did it on the sign. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, what the fuck did we just do? Like, I was a little confused. Yeah, hang on, we're getting shot at. Nope.
Shoot him!
Man, honestly, Knight, I'm actually like kind of, I'm a little surprised that you went from Black Tongue Ho to Nyx here. She must have something that, you know, I clearly can't see or tell. I don't know, man. Hold up, what girlfriend? Oh, Nyx. What you mean? She seems like that's, you know, I thought the Black Tongue Ho from you know, Neo was your type, but it's clear that you'll just like smoky bitches. I don't know what to describe her as.
Oh, baby.
We did just meet her, so. Knight saw her and he's like, yo, I'm in love. Hey, love can come in all shapes and forms, man. There's no judgment here. Brett likes furries, you like black tongue hoes, you know. But we know how this shit works. We can work on this one now.
Come on, demon!
Oh, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't even know where they were. Alright. Hopefully that's the last bit of this. Alright. I'm thinking by the next mission or so, we probably we'll probably cut it off for tonight. It's already getting close to 11:30, so I'm already starting to get a little exhausted. Is that it? What now? Oh, do I just fight everybody? I guess we fight everybody. Okay. Oh. Okay. It didn't tell me what to do. Or she didn't say anything.
Man, do it!
Oh, spark them. Oh. She must have said it. I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
Where you gonna run?
Why would it matter if I did that before or after I came down? I don't know. Oh, whoa, what a whiff. All right, I'm not trying to hit the regular people, though, but okay. I can't, oh. It probably was just another random rocket.
Spark the banners, man! Do it!
I like how I set one on fire, and then all of them are now on fire.
Do it!
Alright, there we go, finally.
Oh, yeah, baby! You Damn!
Damn, wow. Knight's girl got something going on, doesn't she, huh?
Mr. Pretty. Am I gonna see you again?
Call me. You got a little something in common.
I'm weird, but damn, stop right there. Well, yeah, you're weird, but we'll just leave it at that. And you maybe it's just a weird stuff, but hey. Again, no judgment call here. What's up, Dunamis? Knight, stop being weird. That's never gonna stop, dude. Unfortunately. I mean, as much as we want normalism in our streams and our lives, my brother comes in and then he ruins it, and then Knight comes in and he ruins it with his black tongue bitches.
You and the loon. Think it's a good idea running with someone like that? Might be a mess you can't clean up.
Hey, man. Got a blast core out of it.
Let's meet up before you spark that thing. I'll watch your back while you're sleeping it off. Besides, I got a surprise for you.
Okay. So yeah, I think I'll do a couple of these side missions here, and then I'll go to that main mission, and then I think we'll call it a day. But let me see as to what we just got. Did we get the gravitation yet? Purchase a power from the Oh, so we have to get this in order to get this. Perfect. Blast that temporarily lowers the gravity. Oh, this is the original. Okay, okay. Yeah. I want that. Artillery bolt. I think that's it for now. Yeah, okay. That's it for now. Alright, so side missions. Where's the main mission? Okay, so I'll do like a circle around. And it's like right in front of me anyway. Perfect. And it's to the right.
Those malicious sinners.
I'm gonna keep procrastinating. Keep procrastinating. All right, yeah, I hear you. All right, dude. But whenever that does come out, and you're on your stream or something, I pop in there. I definitely want to know because I want to see it. But yeah, man, dude, I appreciate you coming through, Redgrave, as always, dude. We'll definitely see in time if your DMC5 leaks and RE4 remake leaks and all that will be true. But honest opinion, I certainly can believe that it's greenlit, but I highly what the fuck is happening to his arms? Oh my god, that's already 2 today. I get it because it's the second game. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I can't. This fucking game. No, excuse me, not even this game, this series. I don't know why this series is doing this to me. Alright, I need to get the fuck away from here. Alright, come on, Cole. Please climb up. Thank you. Don't break your arms like you did before. Oh, wait, there's a lot here. Oh, whoa. Is that what I wanted? Yeah, I definitely have to kind of play a little lane here. There's so many of them up on top of here. Oh, shit. All right, that was a good hit. Sucks that I gotta climb all the way the fuck back up there. Whatever, I'll just climb the side. I don't even think I killed any of them, actually. Matter of fact, let's do the Magnum, and yeah. Oh, I forgot I had the fucking pulse. I could just throw shit at them if I had. Oh, wow. Holy shit. I got bodied. Let's try that again, I guess. I don't know what. It feel like there was way more, like, before before this new start of this mission, but alright. Oh, you ain't sniping me, fucker. Oh yeah, that just completely gets rid of their shield. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but there seemed like there was way less enemies this time around. And the next one is in front of me? Yeah, it's in front of me. Yeah, you took a little too long to respond to that. Now Dunamis is now running around, going to Popeyes, getting his blackened chicken. It's a little too late for that, bro.
My mother was in Empire City. She would have starved to death without your help.
Okay. I legit thought, like, the game was breaking for me for a second. Was that it?
Oh, hey!
Oh.
I shared my food. Some of it. Where's my kiss?
Well, alright. That was the easiest side mission ever. It's too bad that she wasn't Black Tongue, because then Knight would have been a little jelly, but hey. That's fine. Alright, how many more missions there are? There's 1, 2, 3, and then the main mission. Okay, so yeah, we only have a couple more. There's the helping, so yeah, I may as well just, since it's again on the way. Bitch, move. And he just naded all of them. Yet I saved them. That's fine. Alright, thank you for that pulse heal, though. Oh no, I forgot I had the waypoint on it. There was a bomb one here, but I think I took too long or something. Oh, it's right in front of me. Oh, wrong way. All right, only a couple. I think like literally a couple more, 2 more. Oh, okay. No, we're good. Yep, and just like that, the mission starts and they all fucking disappear on me.
It'd be a big help if you could guard him until I get back. He's over here.
All right, follow the cop. At least this one, at least this cop is actually running. Why is he running with the pistol already out?
Just hang tight until I return with some backup to haul him off.
Hey, how about you untie me so I can cave your skull in with that little tuning fork you got there? I like children. Especially the old folks. Young ones, too. I can do whatever I want.
He's not gonna get a rile out of
This guy's
me.
a waste of skin. What if he escapes again?
How does she have my
Kill
number?
him. You could say he was trying to escape.
Was that your girlfriend? Bring her over. Let that freak lover meet a real man.
I think I might break the camera if I do that, actually. Let's not do that. I was considering buying a penta-melded scholar book. Penta-melded scholar book? What is
We
that?
have enough dirt to convict him.
Sounds like it's an encyclopedia, but a little more out there. Oh. Hey, Knight is the king of having conversations where I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Hey, it still holds true with every fucking viewer. Oh my god. I wonder if there's like something specific that Knight talks about with like Mel or something. Like, I don't know. One Piece or like The Good Doctor or so, like some stupid shit. I don't know.
They captured half the force.
No, I know, but still, like, because you're involved, I'm blaming you. That's why. Oh my god. They had to go the easiest diss of all time. I fucking can't. Oh my god, Sucker Punch, you're something else. Release of prisoners from the trailer. Okay. This game is fucking great. Oh yeah, I forgot. Pick this up in... Oh. Pick this up in... Yeet? Oh, okay, I'll just die. It did Call of Booty, but Call of Duty probably would have been better. Like, at least that's a little more original than that. Only by a little bit, though, to be 100% fair. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm getting bombarded with everything right now. Yeah. I already got bodied. Don't worry, we'll have JoJo to talk about. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. Except that'll never happen. And wow, that was the worst throw of all time. Let's just do my own yeeting, please. You guys, that's enough of your grenades. Here's mine. Up. And then literally I'm standing completely still. I get bodied by a fucking rocket launcher. Yeah, the cops aren't doing shit. Alright, finally. Alright, what do I do? Do I charge it? Oh. There we go. Mash R1? Okay.
You pretty much saved the whole precinct. We won't forget this.
It said booty, yeah. Now, again, not reading. Well, then again, that's kind of my thing. I don't read. Alright, I know there's one more mission, I think. Yeah, it's right past over here. Okay. Alright, so we'll do this side mission. And then we'll do this last main mission, and then I'll head out of here. Not before I save them civvies. There we go. It feels like I haven't really done much, but I did a lot, like, with progression on, like, you know, side missions and, you know, the karma and all that, so it feels like I've already done a lot, even though it doesn't feel like it. Especially with the main story. Like, I think that this game, main story-wise, without doing anything, is about, like, maybe 12 hours. So, I feel like maybe we'll get, like, a good 4 or 5 sessions out of this game, depending on how much I do. Oh yeah, especially if there's gonna be more, like, you know, monsters or whatever, then yeah, I'll take it. He was about to fucking destroy my shit. Alright, this is way better. You guys just fight it out while I kind of do my thing up here. I'll just take whoever's winning after. Alright, yeah, I think that's cleared up most of them. Oh wow, did that one just spawn on top of a car? Ow, fuck, really? They're gonna rocket me even though the Rancor is right there? That's perfect. There we go. Wow, that music was not good. Okay, that's still not enough to kill it. There we go. Yeah, we already. Well, I don't know if you were here when you saw the sign, but it was Call of Booty. So even Sucker Punch, as creative as some of those were, just couldn't help themselves with the easy target. Should have been like Galo or something. To shout out to Chad Warden. All right.
Looks just like home.
Oh, this is the sexy area. Okay, now it makes sense. It's Zeke's place.
Subhuman Homo sapien?
You join the militia?
Oh, it's more like a Zeke Dunbar. Double agent. You get it? I'm a spy.
For our side, right?
Oh, ye of little faith.
Well, my faith's been shaken before, Zeke.
Thought that was water under the bridge. Come on, man. You ready for that blast core?
I better not wake up in a militia cage.
Come on, man. I got your back.
What a fucking hero. Laid out after gaining a power-up. That face, it's worse than Chie's blush. Chie's blush face? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me?
Oh, man.
Dunamis, you know what the fuck to do. Dunamis, you know what the fuck to do.
Whew. Glad you're awake. There's some idiots.
I fucking can't. I fucking can't. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you?
If I got it.
That okay. It's been all fun and games, but now he's fucking crossed the line. Don't unban him ever. I don't want to see his ass in here no more. How fucking dare you?
Man, you see that? There's a weird sort of glow on that guy. You do that?
No, but I feel it. It's Rayfield energy.
That guy must have been around when they were testing the sphere or something.
I absolutely like cannot. I can't believe we're like. Oh, that's right. I forgot these fucking super moves. Oh shit.
Damn, man. You gotta get more of whatever that guy had on him.
Hell yes.
Well, it's a little bit better than literally summoning an entire like lightning strike on him. Literally throw a fucking tornado. Ultra attacks. Are these the Q? I think these are the QTE ones. I don't know. Well, let me actually see as to what that one was. Gravitation blast. Oh, here's the ultra attacks. Even stronger than finishers, ultra attacks are available after a longer hit combo. Okay. I didn't know that was actually melee, but hey, I'll take it. All right.
You might want to come on back. I just got some good news.
By the fact that you removed timeout on night, oh man, I may have to reconsider giving you mod chip.
It's confusing.
She meh though. Oh, I don't know about that. Okay, I can understand people like saying that she's meh or whatever, but how dare you say Chie's blush face? Oh, and forget that how ugly Yukiko was. Oh man. That shit was hot ass water. That shit made like my skin crawled. And he said, Chie, I don't care what you meant. You said it. You typed it. Yo. Let me find it. What's a good one? Okay, that's fine. You typed it. You did keyboard. Right? You can't see it because of the white. But you went like this, right? Right? All things considered, you tap the screen, and then where it has the arrow, you hit that. And you didn't fucking think? That legitimately got me really fucking upset. Wow. Well, let me at least just confirm that the okay, the next mission is there, so let me just save it. That would be nice. I don't know what the worst one is. I'll just do this one. Oh, this is 2014. Okay. Yeah, all right. So, it looked like that we just did like mission 12 or something. So, yeah, I think that's gonna do it then. By the way, as I said about the pause screen, as you can see, it starts like, you know what? Have the beast go straight to that fucking part of Florida. Go right there, and then you can start going left. How about that? He's probably a little too far for me to hear him, but that's fine. I can't believe I'm leaving on such a fucking salty note. I gotta let this fucking salt boil over. Like, I need some fucking water. I need to work out. I don't know what the fuck else I need, but I could say for sure that I am not happy. With that, I guess that's gonna do it for inFamous today. It was all actually nice up until I read that, and now you know, like when you're walking around all day and you have your socks and your shoes on and they're really tight or whatever, and like you could feel like there's something in your shoe that you can't quite get out. That's night right now. And it's really, really irritating. Motherfucker's a pebble. I can't. Alright, well, that's gonna fucking do it. I got nothing else to say. next time we'll play this is probably on like maybe Tuesday of next week or something. I'm not sure. But next week is the launch of Ori and the Will of the Wisp. I believe it's on the 10th, which is a Tuesday. So, actually, if it launches on the 10th, we'll play Ori and the Will of the Wisps on that day, and we'll continue this on Wednesday. If it comes up on a later date, then we'll continue this on Tuesday. Tomorrow, since the game got second place, we actually could be there's a couple things in mind that I want to do for tomorrow for the stream, but it's either a toss-up between something that I want to save as a surprise, or since one of the games got tied for second place to be streamed for today, we could try out Beyond Good and Evil tomorrow. So that kind of helps out with the balancing of, the releases. So we could be in the middle of Ori and the Will of the Wisp, inFamous 2, and Beyond Good and Evil, depending on how things go tomorrow. But like I said, there's another thing that I have in mind that we may do instead. So just be on the lookout for something pretty special in case. But that may fall through, so we'll probably start Beyond Good and Evil. And you'll probably pick it up more of like next week anyway, with Marvel and stuff for Monday. And, I know I'm really fucking excited for Ori, and I hope you guys are too, because that game, wow, that's already in like top of my favorites of indies. So let's just hope that this sequel is certainly worth it. It looks like it. But we'll definitely see next week. I don't really care what type of excuse Knight has. He is dead to me. Almost every stream I've been getting banned at. Well, it's almost like a good reason. Might as well start a counter. Whenever you get a stream set up like mine, have a ban counter and just keep adding. You may as well start now. But yeah, that sounds like a fucking like a show. No one gets banned like Knight or something like that. I don't know. All right, that's gonna do it for me. Hopefully I'll have something pretty interesting for you guys tomorrow. Like I said, it may fall through. So regardless, the stream tomorrow will be something different, whether it's what I'm trying to keep secret or the start of Beyond Good and Evil, because that is something that I do want to play. And we'll, of course, come back next week with Ori and the Will of the Wisp, which is the first real release that we'll be tackling onto for our streams. And then we'll continue with Beyond Good and Evil and inFamous 2 next week as well, no matter what. So, at this point, keep your French shit to yourself, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm not happy, but I'll see you guys later. Motherfucker, I see you next time.